right. You ended the recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Rachel?
Yeah, you heard that bullshit? What the fuck was that?
What was that, like an ad?
Yeah.
So just got a new manager at my job named Rachel, too.
All right, yeah, we're live. We live.
I don't see the thing on your page. Oh, yeah, you tagged us, right?
Hey, I heard y'all talking about cooking. I got a question real quick.
What's up?
What you got a question about, dog?
This a real simple question.
Okay.
Does sugar go in spaghetti?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I've never done that. I've never done that.
Yes. Sugar goes in spaghetti, man. Listen.
No.
J-Man.
I've heard
it gives it like a little sweet flavor. Not too much sugar, you know what I mean?
No.
It's not supposed to be sweet, but
Why don't you just get the sweet cornbread with it though? You tripping?
No, you could do that too, but
You could do this. You could do the little Jiffy mix, Joe.
J-Man, I'm convinced you a straight weirdo, my guy. Like, I'm super convinced that.
Nah, the one I like to ask is what y'all put in grits. If y'all eat grits, is it sugar or what salt?
Sugar and butter, dog. Sugar and butter, dog.
You about to be mad. I put sugar, butter, cheese, and salt.
You a nasty motherfucker. You a nasty motherfucker. You nasty, dog.
He not shocked hearing I put sugar.
Hard head a fucking pervert, dog. That's nasty, dog. That's disgusting. Why would you put all that in one bowl of grits, man?
Sugar.
That sound wild.
Sugar, butter, cheese.
Diabetic gaming.
Disgusting,
Yo,
bro.
guys are weird out here, bro.
No, I put salt in my grits. I put salt. But I like to crunch up the bacon and put that shit.
All right,
in
yo,
grits.
J-Man, do we need to know anything else
Okay.
about your nasty
Yeah.
ass
About my
habits?
eating habits.
What else you got? What else?
Anything
My
else?
eating habits. Nah. I eat everything except cheese, man. I just put it like that, man. It's like a few things I don't eat, but I eat everything, man. Except
I mean, you eat ass, but you don't eat cheese.
I know, that's the crazy thing, man.
Yeah.
That man is okay with booty flakes all around his lips. He's okay with booty flakes,
Man.
but a man won't eat cheese, dog.
Why you eat ass but not cheese, bro?
Yo,
Cheese
man.
is dirty.
Wow,
That's why.
dog.
Cheese is
Hey,
dirty.
J-Man, you eating booty, but you won't eat dairy?
Hey, the booty I eat is clean. I mean,
Damn, man, goddamn. What cheese are you eating, bro?
He said cheese is dirty.
cheese is dirty.
Cheese dirty.
Dirty.
Man, munch your cheeks, won't eat a little cheese. This shit crazy.
I was about to eat
Yeah, I like
ass,
cheese,
but don't eat
this
cheese.
shit
That is
crazy.
pretty damn crazy, dog.
God damn.
I ain't never think about it like that, Jack. You kind of put me.
Yeah, man.
Thinking over there now.
That's wild, bro.
Niggas try cheese once.
I'm mad that he
I might
rather
try a
eat
slice
booty.
tonight.
Give cheese another shot,
Yeah,
man.
give cheese another chance, man. This shit is crazy.
I'm
Give cheese
gonna have
another
to
shot,
close my
bro.
eyes and do a taste test. See which one I like better.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Oh, man.
J-Man be eating this between the crack of that booty, dog.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
This shit crazy.
What's going on, people? How y'all doing? Press Start Podcast, episode 63. We back. Hopefully my mic is, nice and loud and clear. Sometimes you guys be saying it's low. So let us know if anybody's levels is jacked up so we can have a nice, smooth show. Welcome. Shout out to everybody watching us live. Remember, Press Start Podcast is on Google Play, iTunes, SoundCloud. Also, check us out on Patreon as well. Maybe it's something that you want to support. We're currently at 90 Patrons. We appreciate all the support. If you're just tuning in right now, hit that like button for a brother, man. We out here bringing some great entertainment. We got a lot of topics to cover today, and it's gonna be a great show. I'm gonna go ahead and do the introductions, and we're gonna start it off with the B team. The B team.
Hey.
Alex couldn't be here today, as you guys can see. He's been away for like
He's running late.
Two
Ducking
podcasts.
again.
I think I'm gonna let him just take the break. If you're running late, I don't feel like fixing the boxes, so he could come next week. I think he was traveling. Where the hell is Alex? Where was he? Anyone know?
Something for work, I think. I'm not sure.
He says for work. I think he being a hoe. I think somebody flying him out. He getting treated with different types of beers and shit.
He definitely be flexing to the DMs. Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all types of beers. He just showed us pictures of an arcade he was at. So somebody taking him out fine.
He
doing the Black Bond Challenge. Oh, man.
doing the box.
Crazy.
Yeah, so shout out to Alex. I don't know if he's gonna be here today. I don't think so. I should say I think he should take the day off or take this week off and come back next week. But we got
You just don't want.
we got our
You don't
B
want to fix
team,
those
man.
boxes.
We got our B team, man. We got Hardhead, man. Say what up, Hardhead.
Going on, y'all already know it's Goofy himself.
Bro, what you eating, bro?
I mean, y'all about to laugh. I mean, pork chops, but look how big it is.
What the hell?
I can't stand pork chop.
Yeah, what does that look like? Burnt
That's
toast?
Yeah, it's like a potato wedge. You should have
It
some
looks,
pork chop.
yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a
What the
wedge.
rest? What the rest of that, fam?
Pork chop, dog.
Boy, do your
That's the
intro,
B team
dog.
pork chop. You don't get the full pork chop till you get You get on the main rush, you get the full pork chop. All right.
So is you done
Yeah.
or is you finished? Is your intro done?
That's crazy.
This man munching
Oh,
down.
wait, is that what you're waiting on, dog?
Yeah, I'm waiting on the ooh wee, man. What's
No,
up?
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, yo, Jack, say what up to the people. He's been gone for a week, I believe. Say what up.
Oh man, week wasn't long enough. I got to deal with y'all motherfuckers again. But what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good week. How y'all doing?
Erica.
Hey guys, I'm kind of sad Alex isn't here because we're on the eve of his most anticipated game, Detroit.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out to Alex.
Oh, that's where you
we got to
went.
talk about it when he come back.
Okay.
His most anticipated.
He's probably outside waiting in line for it. I don't know what the hell. But yeah, you guys, let's get into the topics.
That's where you went. Okay.
And no durag today, J-Man. Say what up to the people. What's up,
Oh
man?
man, I'm letting my naps fly today. I'm letting them flow in the wind. What's going on, y'all? Hope my mic is coming through clear. Hope everybody's doing good. Glad to be back. Let's get into these topics, man. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah. All right, yo. Before we dive into some topics, yo, let's go around and see what everybody's currently playing, man. It's been a while since we asked this question. We're gonna start it off with Erica. Erica, what you been playing lately?
Why you start with me for?
Somebody ain't been gaming.
It's a little spooky over here. Well, I just downloaded Bloodstained. I'm gonna be playing that tonight. I'm kind of getting back in the groove. The past couple of weeks, I've been kind of slacking. I've just been fatigued. You guys already know. But I was playing Bayonetta the other day. Played Battlefield 1 yesterday.
Fire!
So yeah, I've just been kind of all over the place, just like here and there. But Detroit tomorrow, so I'm gonna be playing that over the weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it.
Jack, I know you've been getting back on your grind. You got your 100th platinum.
Oh man,
I know you're going in right now. So what have you been playing lately, bro?
I've been playing a myriad of titles. You know how I do. But currently I am replaying South Park, The Fractured Butthole. That's what I'm currently playing right now.
Great game.
Yo, I heard Hardhead got a fractured butthole. Is that true, bro?
Whoa!
No, he just got a fractured hairline. I'm gonna need you to follow up. I need you to follow up, but man, he just got a fractured hairline, man. He ain't got no fractured butthole, man.
Who blowing your
This shit
back
wild.
out?
I ain't gonna let him disrespect you like that,
Yo,
Hardhead.
the rumors
I got love for you.
the
bro.
rumors are going around, Hardhead, man. Yo, people are saying some shit about you, bro. People,
I ain't gonna let him slander you like that, Hardhead. I got
I'll let you have it just because I'm sitting here enjoying my plate right now. So,
what else you been playing? What else you been playing, dog? Jack? That's it?
What else have I been playing? I've been playing a little bit of. I just started playing Friday. You got to update. I'm playing that again. Shit trash. What else?
That game's still alive? God damn.
Sadly, man. Sadly. What else have I been playing? I've been pretty much just beat the games I was playing. I played the other South Park game last week. I beat that already. I'm gonna play Batman the Telltale game after I beat this current game I'm playing. I think that's about it, man. Yeah.
J-Man, what you been playing, man? Because, low key, word is going around, that, you ain't been beating no games, dog. What's going on?
oh shit.
A man became a married man and stopped gaming. Shit is crazy. What's up?
he got married, dog. He been beating something else.
Oh man.
Talk to him.
Wild.
Look, no, it's just been crazy though. Like I beat God of War, but that was a couple weeks ago. I've been playing State of Decay. I played a little bit of that.
Oh boy. All right, yeah.
My condolences.
State of Decay is not a topic today, but honestly, dive a little bit deeper with that. I actually want to hear your thoughts on State of Decay too. Tell the people what you think about it.
Real quick, since it's not really a topic today. The shit was boring. I did not like what I was playing. Half of it has to do with me and just like survival games in general. Like I don't know, the theory of them always sound good on paper, and then I get to playing them, and then I just get bored. I lose interest. The controls were very trash to me.
Shit.
The controls are very trash. Of course, the voice acting. I know y'all seen videos. Very garbage. What else can I say about the game? It's just all around. It's just not impressive. It's not impressive to look at. If you enjoy the survival type games, if you enjoyed the first one, I think you'd probably like this one because to me, from what I've seen from those ones, it ain't much. And the soundtrack is good though. I'll give it that. They did a good job with.
So that's all you've been playing lately.
Yeah, I tried out H1Z1. I played a little bit of that.
Oh, that shit lit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have played like a couple matches. It was actually not that bad. I ain't gonna lie. Since I'm not playing on mouse and keyboard, I was able to enjoy it.
I already got 2 W's with the homie Ricky, dog.
Oh, word?
Hey, shout out to Ricky, man. Shout out to 3MG, man. That's my boy right there, man.
Definitely, that's the homie.
And what have I been playing?
I played Bayonetta.
Oh,
Bayonetta 2. I've been playing that too.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to beat that.
Jack, what's up with you, man? Every time Bayonetta's mentioned, you be.
What you talking about? I ain't say nothing.
I seen you. I seen you shake your head. I seen you shake your head. What's up with you, bro?
You know what's going? Come on, man. Listen.
I'm gonna win that bet.
We're not gonna get it.
I'm gonna win that bet.
3.
I'm gonna win that bet.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's been tweeting me. Why you hate Platinum Games, Jack? Platinum Games ain't never did nothing to you, baby. They make great action games in the hacking. Fuck Platinum Games, okay? Bayonetta 3. It's gonna be their last game.
No,
I'm just letting y'all.
I'm gonna win this 20.
It is what it is, man.
All right.
It's cool. Frame it, goddammit.
All right. So what have I been playing? I've been playing a game called Destiny 2 a lot recently.
Oh.
A lot of people have been coming at me sideways like coffee, like, what are you playing? But listen. I got Destiny 2 on Humble Bundle for $12, people.
What that mean?
I'm entering
that
the game mad late, and I'm actually having a good time with it. The shooting,
it's never too late.
The
to join
shooting
the
mechanics
game,
in Destiny is top tier. It feels really good on PC. I'm getting like 120 frames. It looks beautiful. I'm playing with One Night. I'm playing with who else am I playing with? I don't want to get Meds. I'm playing with Red Hood. Shout out to all y'all. We're having actually a really good time playing PvP and doing the story missions. People are telling me, Kofi, as soon as you hit the wall, you're gonna say the game's whack like everybody else. But I haven't hit that wall yet. I just started playing the campaign for the first time, and I'm enjoying myself. It is what it is. I'm enjoing myself.
You know what's happening, right? You're playing with friends, so you're blind.
I'm enjoying myself.
That's all good. Same shit happened with the Division.
Crazy.
What else have I been playing? I've been playing at work Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I've been trying to finish that up. And I've been playing Ni no Kuni 2. I've been trying to complete that as well. You know, since I'm done this Fugazi challenge with BG, it finally freed me up to start, thinking about playing some other shit. So I don't have to worry about that in the back of my head anymore, yo. So,
wait, who won that?
That shit ended up
Nobody won.
This man BG didn't want to play Gang Beast, right? The game that our sponsor picked. He didn't want to play it. So we just ended up just playing the games that we both picked, and that was it. So it was kind of fugazi.
Oh my god! So y'all ended up 2-2
The sponsor
anyway.
got all his money back too. So we just.
Oh, wait a minute. D-Web got their money back?
Yeah, D-Web got everything back. Yeah,
Hey.
I told BG right away, send this man his money back, because I think he said
I was about to say,
BG.
I know Kofi suggested that because BG scumbag.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good
D-Web.
idea. You better thank me, bro. You better thank me, because I'm like, yo, B, you better send that shit back. You better send that shit back to D-Web, dog.
Hey.
You better send that shit back.
Hey, shout out to D-Web. Hey, D-Web, hit that Patreon button, fam.
Gotta
Yeah,
show your
I'm
money
like,
lying
yo, send that shit back to.
Show your love, my
I
boy.
wasn't really feeling it. I'm like, yo, this ain't worth whatever he's thinking. So, yo, send that shit right back to D-Web. That's what I told BG. And from what I hear, he got it back. So that's good. That's good.
Wait, I got one question. I didn't get a chance to watch it, which I did the last weekend, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Yeah,
Saturday,
I was turned up last weekend. But how did the Madden game go? How many Madden games y'all played?
We did play. Oh man, it was a drag, bro.
J-Man.
It was a
This
drag.
man BG let Kofi score 3 touchdowns.
Bro,
I do know.
BG won one game by 3 points, bro.
3
I was,
points.
Yeah,
I was
I
sad,
do not
bro.
know.
This
Yo,
man Kofi
I
don't
do
even
not
know
know the
football.
game of football at
You don't even know
all,
what
bro.
football is?
Yeah.
I don't know
He doesn't know the
besides the
rules.
quarterback and running back, and linebacker, I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else about the rules of football. I'm Canadian. We play with sticks here. We play hockey. Pause. You know what I mean? Like,
Kofi.
play with Maple Leafs, yeah.
What team did you use?
I was picking the only team that I know that are really good, the Patriots.
He picked the fucking Patriots.
I picked the Patriots.
Bro, The fact that he only won one game by 3 points, though, I'm like, bro, he should have been skunking you every single game.
Hold up, Jack. I don't know if you could talk right now. I seen you got smoked last night.
Okay. That's a whole different story. I take my L's, okay? Listen, it was an unfortunate event.
The immediate tweet, lack moves on you.
Oh yeah, the kids who bust your ass or somebody watch, but
I'm not proud of one. Listen,
what happened?
His ass.
This is the first W.
The fuck out.
This is the first W Smooth has gotten against me. I'm gonna let Smooth hold that. Just know I whooped his ass first set of matches. I whooped his ass alive. Okay, so I'm satisfied.
I know Smooth had them goofy ass glasses on too.
Them shits don't work. Get out of here with that shit.
On the bifocal.
Get out of here.
He's so happy, bro.
Shit trash. Come on.
He was trying to say those helped him win, right?
Yeah, he said it was keeping him focused.
Yeah, that shit looked like an advertisement, bro. Shout out to Smooth, though.
Shit crazy.
Smooth low key brought out in this community, man. Shit, wow.
Yeah.
Getting W's right now, man.
All right, so let's get the ball rolling. Let's get into these Patreon topic questions. Shout out to all our patrons. For the load game tier, y'all get to send in a topic that we discuss, and we're gonna go ahead and shout out to Melon Matt 93. Shout out to Melon, man. He asked Xbox E3 reportedly being 2 hours long. That's actually a topic today, so I'm gonna save that one for later. All right. So shout out to Melon Matt. There's that. WizKid, he says, what games are guilty pleasures for you guys? He says mine is Final Fantasy 13. So you guys have any guilty pleasures? Maybe games that are bad that you're not really supposed to like, but you do like them.
I can't say I have. Well, this game became really bad to me, even though like I would probably swear by it if anybody's. I think we asked the question, what game will we play if it was only one game to play? And as much as I end up like hating 2K, it's like a game that I always will go back to.
So it's like a guilty pleasure for you? You feel like that is it?
I guess it is, because like I'll always go back to it no matter how much I say I hate the game. But I always end up going back to NBA 2K. So I don't know if that really answers your question, but I can't think of anything like.
No, that's 2K trash. So.
Jack, guilty pleasure.
Jack, no.
You definitely feel guilty playing this shit. 2K18 low key one of them, so I'm with J Main on that. Friday the 13th, that game is pretty bad, but I still play it all the fucking time. That's probably my main two that I could think of. It ain't really no other games that I play that's just like trash like that.
I don't think I have any. I think I'm to the point where I just don't want to spend time on bad games anymore. Like,
but how about like a game that is received bad, but you enjoy it, or
you mean like 2K?
Well, we kind of answered that last time. Remember?
So what was it again? If it's pretty much the same answer that you got, what was it? Do you remember?
I think I said Mad Max for that.
Oh, Mad Max.
But that I don't still play it though.
For me, guilty pleasures. That's a hard one. What do I? That's trash.
Low key, man. Low key. What games I be playing?
Wait, Hardhead, you said NBA 2K on the Switch.
What you say?
I love playing NBA 2K on the Switch, though.
I can't do the 30
FPS and all. With the
Kofi, you should just say Destiny too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess so. I guess so.
Guilty pleasure
That's one that currently a lot of people are getting at me right now for saying that I'm actually liking it. I actually really do like Destiny. I think that game plays extremely well, and Bungie's great at making a great shooting game. I think the thing about Destiny is I think people hate like the practices and its model more than anything. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to straight gameplay, like the game plays fantastic. You know what I mean? It plays fantastic.
But have you beat the game?
I'm still playing it right now. What do you mean? What's your problem?
Have you beat the? I need you to beat the game before you establish an opinion.
But I like it. I can establish an opinion right now. I like it so far.
Everybody does.
I like it so far.
You gotta beat the game.
The game plays great. And I think PvP is fun too.
Oh, he's saying everybody gonna like it right now.
Yeah, but PvP is pretty damn fun too, though. I like PvP.
Oh,
besides like the swords, but One Night says as soon as I get my sword, I'm gonna be doing that same shit too. Besides that shit, everyone running around with a damn sword. I actually enjoy the PvP is nice, man. So I guess I can use that for now until I can think of something better. But yeah,
that shit just came at a bad time for me, man. I was like, I am not interested in Destiny 2 right now.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay Legend. He also has a topic. I guess we could talk about this one now. He says Dying Light 2 potentially being announced at E3. I guess we could talk about that one now. What do y'all think? Y'all excited? I think I'll be so down for a Dying Light 2. The first one's pretty damn dope.
Hell yeah.
And this is going to be a true zombie game, you know, unlike State of Decay 2. But this is actually going to be a really a really good one, you know what I mean? Because
why are you slandering
the first
Xbox,
Dying Light
man?
was
What's
fire.
going
The first
on,
Dying
bro?
Light was fire.
Yeah.
So
if Dying Light 2 get announced, that's easily my most anticipated zombie game right there.
Yeah, I think that would be a sick zombie game.
So slept on. The media kind of gave it like around a lot of 7s and stuff like that. It was so much better than that. So much. And then the content that they put out after the DLC and stuff like that, dog, they did that game justice. Probably one of my favorite IPs, like new IPs this generation, behind like a Bloodborne or something like that.
I mean, if we talking the state it is in now, yeah, but I was one of the people that had a day one. They fell short big time.
You felt that way?
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Wait, what didn't you like about the game? Like the voice acting was definitely cringy to me.
The end game.
The end game. Okay. Like the end of the story, or are you talking like just the content for the end game?
The content end game.
Oh, okay. Like, did you play that game co-op or you played by yourself?
I played by myself.
I did both.
Yeah. I like that they did the co-op right though, you know what I mean? It wasn't on some you could play the whole game start to finish with somebody. It wasn't like how a lot of JRPGs do where, you know, you go in, do a mission and then they boot your ass back out or something like that.
Yeah.
So I thought they nailed the co-op for that game.
Erica, Jack, y'all have any opinions on this Dying Light 2? Would you guys be interested?
I tried to play the first one, made me nauseous. I can't play that shit. I like watching people play the game, like streaming and shit. So I mean, seemed like a good game. If people like it, hey.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a good game. That's one of those games that kind of got lost in the backlog.
It was definitely like a sleeper. It was definitely a sleeper hit. I don't think too many people checked it out. It's definitely a great game.
I think Kenny had it and then he sold it. Because I wasn't interested at the time, and then later on I was like, you should have kept that.
Yeah, you got to get back to playing that. You got to get back to playing. I think you would like it.
Maybe eventually.
I remember when that first time, like, it gets dark out and the crazy ass fucking zombies come out. Oh my god, running back to the base and shit. Yeah, I was like, yo, I wasn't.
Dying Light was definitely underrated. That game was fantastic. It was actually a really good game. Yeah. All right, we got another topic from Mav the King. He says, "What do you guys and girls do to fight gaming fatigue?" I think Erica actually did like a whole live stream about
shout out to Mav. He is actually one of my first sponsors.
Ooh,
so he might have been there when I was talking about it.
So Erica, you might as well start us off. How do you fight off gaming fatigue? And people in the chat, what do you guys do? You guys just take a break? You guys just stop playing, or what do you guys do?
I'm trying to think what I did this week. Okay, so I streamed. And then I went live on Google Hangouts. I talked to the people. I was talking about games. And it kind of got me in the mood to play. So I don't know. I guess that kind of worked. And then I downloaded a couple, I played a couple games on the Switch, and on the couch. I didn't really force myself to like sit down right here. So I think that helped. Just little by little. I didn't force myself. I just sort of picked it up and see what I can do.
So,
kind of thing.
So Jack, when you get tired of these dry ass games, all these games being all alike, what do you do when you experience gaming fatigue? What do you do?
Erica actually brought up a good point that I kind of forgot about. Streaming, if I didn't stream games like on the basis that I do or that I did, I definitely wouldn't be playing as many games. Like streaming, it helps a lot. It definitely does.
Getting people involved, right? Like getting like a crowd to come out, talk with you.
Even if you're playing a board game, you still interacting. You might not even be paying attention to the game, so that definitely helps. Go watch porn. That always helps. What else?
The premium on deck. Let's go.
I need premium, bro.
I'm gonna line you up, dog. I'm gonna line you up. I'm gonna give you my. I'm gonna give you my password.
Wait, J-Man, you paying for premium,
bro?
Wait, what?
everybody here got premium.
Boy,
you know what I mean? That might be a Patreon thing. 1 year's free of premium. I might have to do that.
Oh shit!
Jack might even sign up for that.
I'm signing up for the Patreon. It's worth it. It's worth it.
1 year of premium. I might actually do something like that. That might be funny as hell, bro.
Really?
That might be funny as hell. I mean, I'll probably be happy as hell, low key. Low key, I bet I would be happy as hell.
Hell yeah, they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be all over that, man.
Look at Erica with the thumbs up in the chat. She went it.
I was talking to someone else.
Oh, Erica, thumbs up. Okay, Erica.
Premium
Okay,
Blue.
let's go. Erica with it.
Everybody got it.
Erica
Vouch
with
for me. I was talking to Mav, right?
it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. So,
But there ain't a single person in here that ain't gonna want that premium.
yo, all right. What do you do to fight off?
You guys, I'm kind of. You guys enlighten me real quick. What do you get with premium? Like, what's the?
You
Wait a minute, why you asking?
Yeah, she want to know, bro. She want to know the details, bro.
And you
Yeah,
really
real
want
quick.
to the whole website, first of all, ain't even the same when you.
Yeah, the website literally transforms. You get content from other major websites.
Wait a minute.
From like
How y'all know?
browsers. Shit, I have premium. I ain't afraid to say it. Shit, I have premium before, bro.
Valentine's
You afraid to say it?
No, Valentine's Day. They let everybody have premium for free on
Yeah, for Valentine's.
I signed up for that.
I ain't gonna lie
signed
or
up for
fraud
that.
for nothing.
I
Yo,
don't
your
think
boy had premium.
You get it.
I don't
You get
your
an
boy
ad
had
for your
premium,
experience.
bro. Real talk, dog.
Oh, no ads.
No
Okay.
ads.
Well, you get they get rid of that.
1080p.
You get access. Yep, 1080p stream.
No,
So-
you get the
so
whole
the
thing.
resolution is better?
Resolution's better than you.
Okay.
Bro, if I get this ad about this KY jelly one more goddamn time,
You get high speed download.
with the owl in it or the wolf, whatever the fuck, I'm like, come on, man.
24/7
I didn't
customer
click
support.
that shit for this,
Yo,
man.
this is going left, dog. This is going
crazy.
left. All these fries in the chat, I'm like, look at these guys, dog. Get out of here, man. We know what you guys do in private. We know what y'all do.
It's a shame. It's a shame that Alex ain't here.
Yo, Alex will be loving this right now. Yo, shout out to Alex,
He would
man.
love this.
So, yo, going back to gaming fatigue, Hardhead, man. What do you do to fight gaming fatigue?
I change what I'm playing on. I go back to something I haven't played in a while. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was fatigued this past week before State of Decay came out, so I picked up Pokemon Sun again, and I started playing that. Like I just try to change what I'm playing, and now I'm just really getting back into it.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Hardhead on that one. Definitely, like, there's always a game or a genre that I'm always itching to play. So sometimes, like, if I get burnt out on action adventure, a lot of times it goes like, if I get burnt out on action adventure, I'll be thinking of playing a first-person shooter. If
Yeah.
I'm done with first-person shooters, I might go to a
Yep.
sports game.
Yeah, switch up the genre. That's
Right,
it.
I don't get fatigue of the games. It's just genres.
Yeah,
and I gotta
exactly.
jump on.
Exactly.
Play
So,
something else.
Especially,
yeah, go ahead.
especially open world. I was
Oh
just
hell
like,
yeah!
Last
Yeah,
year I
Pokemon.
suffered bad with that.
Yup.
Pokemon really got me back invested in shit because I was on a real kind of drought with gaming. And also, if you haven't finished Pokemon Sun before, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Kanto region confirmed. We are going back to the Gen 1 Pokemon. It's not a reboot though.
I'm with that.
Yo, so for me, you know, all y'all brought up some great points that I definitely agree with. Streaming really does help. You know, when you're just bored of playing, getting on and interacting with, you know, your subscribers, people who watch you, you know, it brings back out the fun, you know, cracking jokes and all of that. Playing with people helps. And then another thing I feel like that helps when you just get tired of new games, all these games starting to feel the same. Just go back and play something that you really, really love. Go back to that classic game that, you know, that makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Like, there's a couple of games that I love so much that I could always go back and fall back on that and just have a good time playing, you know. Go back to that one game that you really, really like and play that. Play an old game, man. Just play a classic that you enjoy. You know, spark that light for you.
I was gonna say when Erica brought up that open world fatigue. I don't remember what year it was. I think it might have been the year The Witcher came out. It was just like open world game after open world game. That year was crazy. But yeah. Definitely, yeah. Like you said, Kofi.
Yeah.
Play something that you always love.
Yeah. So shout out to Maverick King. That was a good topic, my guy. That was a good topic. Anthony Johnson. We're gonna be talking about Detroit, so you're gonna hear about yours later. What else? All right, so Burro. What's up, Burro? He has a topic for us. He says the worst game rage you guys ever had. Oh, Jack,
you cut out.
man. Yeah, we have this classic footage of you, you know, raging on 2K. I think that even made up like a highlight reel. That's honestly like one of my favorite videos of yours. That shit was absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's his #1 clip on Twitter. Fuck.
Wait, what was the question? I think you cut out for me. I didn't even hear you.
I said the worst game rage you guys ever had.
Shit.
I'd have had a lot, though.
Jack can't even think of one. Yeah, if I could find that audio, if I could
a couple of them, that 2K clip. I went horse playing The Last of Us one time. I was screaming at my teammates so bad, like my voice I lost my fucking voice screaming at somebody one time. One time I was playing Last of Us, I got mad. I started hitting myself, like I was punching my leg. Like I had punched my leg.
No,
I'm like,
Last of Us really do that to you, dog.
Bro, my leg was hurting for like a day.
Oh, you did the hitting your thigh thing?
Yes, I did. I punched the shit out of myself. That shit hurt, bro.
Yeah,
let's see if I can find
What the fuck is wrong?
I almost broke my damn wrist one time playing 2K. I got because I used to try and play 2K before work, and like when I lose before work, that shit would fuck up my whole.
I need to put
Yeah, because you gotta leave.
I gotta leave. I wanted to run it back, but I couldn't. I was gonna be late for work. So dude was talking mad shit like, "Oh, you trash. All you do is shoot threes." I'm like, "Oh, fuck out of here." And then like he whooped my ass. Whooped my ass. So I punched the floor. Damn near broke my wrist.
I ain't gonna lie, I broke the controller to 2K15, dog. I literally threw my controller at the fucking wall on 2K15 playing the park mode.
Bro, 2K do that, bro. It do that to people, bro.
Broke so many
Yeah,
controllers.
I need to put this video of Jack's 2K rage in case of anybody who hasn't seen it. It's definitely a legendary rage and needs to be seen. It's on our Instagram page, but if I can
that's the one. I think
hilarious. Erica, you're so calm. How do you rage about anything?
But no. Believe it or not, I've had my moments. Kenny knows. I think he's in the
Jack.
chat.
Wait. Erica rage?
That's crazy, right? To think about.
Bad. I used to rage bad with Gears 2. There was this. Okay, if you guys know Blood Drive, right? The map Blood Drive. I was on the cog, and I went up to one of the windows. There was I think it was Rom was standing in the window, not facing me. He's facing out the window. I shot him in the back of the head. Nothing happened. He turned around and killed me. I was so raged. I think we were in our apartment at the time, an old apartment, and I walked into the kitchen and I slammed my hands on the counter, like the counter.
Wait, Erica, you left where you were at.
I left the room and went to the other room. I
have one question though, Erica. Did you curse?
What?
Did you curse?
Oh yeah, I cuss. I just don't do it on stream.
Okay.
I do. That's when you know I'm really mad.
She has a potty.
Erica was letting them F-bombs fly. Y'all ever so mad that and you like try and break your controller, but it's not a satisfying break. So then you get pissed off at the controller. And you like,
See, like for me personally, I don't really break things or anything like that. I swear out really loud, a little too loud, or I just unplug everything. I just unplug shit. I don't know why I just unplug shit. I just unplug it random shit. Unplug it out the corner.
You just like you don't even turn it on.
Yeah, I just unplug the shit. Just toss the shit. I just
thought of another rage. Last year when I was streaming, I was streaming Outlast 2, and I had got stuck on this one part. You supposed to stealth it. And it was hot in my fucking apartment, man, and my computer would not turn on, bro. So I snapped that motherfucker. I ripped that bitch.
You can make a compilation with Jack Moves Rage Mode. I swear to God.
I remember that we was in the Discord like, what the fuck just happened to Jack Moves? Jack Moves just snapped his laptop in half, dog.
I snapped that bitch in half.
That's crazy. That shit,
I was pissed the fuck off.
Absolutely funny.
I was pissed the fuck off, bro.
All right.
Yeah, that happened. When I broke my controller and it wasn't satisfying. Man.
Yo, shout out to Boro.
I was like, you better be broken, and that shit was still working. I was like, the fuck out of here, slam that bitch one more time.
Yo,
you know what sucks? There's one controller I did break, and it was a Gears controller. I had two of them. I had two of them with the console, the custom console, and one of them, the stick was just messed up.
I slammed my Xbox One controller. That bitch is sturdy.
Yeah, real talk, bro.
Yeah, that's a murder weapon right there.
They don't make it like that no more. Yo, old school controllers, used to take a beating, bro.
360 controllers feel like a brick.
They said the DualShock 4 the best selling. That's because the bitches break
easily. Now you can twist that shit and shit snap. Twist that shit.
About 5 of them bitches already.
I want to ask Kenny if I could tell his story about Modern Warfare.
He said he broke his
Kenny can rage too. We both rage. Yeah. But Kenny
goes crazy, huh?
Well, he threw the disc and he thought it would like bounce off the carpet. I think it hit a shelf and it just cracked. He didn't mean to do it, But you know how it bounces sometimes, or it just.
Oh man,
that'd be funny if it bounced back and hit him in the head.
Yeah. If you got so mad at you that you hurt your damn self, yeah, those are the worst, dog. You got so mad about something you hurt your own self.
That's just embarrassing. And he'll get more mad if that happens.
Shit is crazy. All right, shout out to Buro, man. Let's keep it moving. Michael Ortiz, he says, that's Red Hood, man. Shout out to Red Hood, man. What's up? He says, what would you guys like to see in Persona 6 since it's being developed right now? This was actually a topic, guys. Persona 6 is being made currently at Atlas, man. And I was in the Discord talking with people. I'm like, yo, shit, this is going to take another 5 years. But people are trying to tell me since they made a new engine, they're working on an old engine. That's why Persona 5 took so long. So hopefully we get Persona 6 a lot faster, because after playing Persona 5, I'm now a fan of the franchise. I do want to revisit 4. I don't want to revisit the old ones because I don't know if I would be into it, but 5 is absolutely fantastic. I do want to play 4. There was like rumors of 4 getting a remake or something like that, but it turns out that's not the case. They came out.
Nope.
They shut it down?
Yeah, they shut it down.
Yeah.
I think in the magazine post, it came out and said that they're focusing on like a movie or something like that. I'm gonna find the exact thing because somebody tweeted.
Fuck.
So it's not a game. It's called Persona Forever or Ever. What did it say? Was it Persona Ever Lasting or some shit like that? I'll find it.
I think it's Forever.
It was Persona Forevermore.
Yeah, Forever, like something like that. So apparently that has nothing to do with a video game. That has nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find.
I got Persona 4 too.
I was so hopeful.
All right, there we go. I think I found it here. It said magazine. Evermore is just a celebration of P4's legacy. Will focus on Blu-ray release and both anime, Blaze Blue Cross, and P4D, Persona 4 Dance. I guess that's what it means.
Yeah, dancing. Yep.
So they kind of shot down the rumors of a PS4 port or stuff like that. So that's a little bit disappointing. But hey, hopefully we get Persona 6 ASAP, and hopefully there's a lot more high school stuff in it and a lot more activities. Shout out to everybody who likes Persona and enjoys all the other stuff, because I actually found that to be the enjoyable parts of Persona. Like, I don't know about y'all, but when I was playing Persona 5, I made sure that I did everything I can do in these dungeons as fast as possible. Some dungeons, they do kick you out and force you to sleep and come back. You know, some dungeons do that. But I try to do the dungeons as quick as possible so I can work on my social links, my social stats. You know, go out on a few dates and take it out. So that stuff, I feel like that stuff is super, super dope. But like, I was so immersed in Persona 5. I haven't been immersed in a game like that in a really, really long time. And I hope in Persona 6 they absolutely double down on all these activities and the social links and all of that. I want to see them take it to the next level and add more to that, because I feel like that's what made the game for me. That really what made the game. Yeah, the turn-based combat is fantastic too. You know, animation, music, everything is great. But all those other stuff, like the high school life and all that shit really made the game for me, and I really, really enjoyed it. What's your thoughts on a possible Persona 6, and what would you guys like to see from that?
Just more. I just want more. I don't know. Just same people doing the same music. Well, not the same music, but same people.
The music needs to be on.
Yeah, I agree with you though. Like the school stuff, people are talking down on it, like VG and some other people too. They're saying, "Oh, that part's boring. The tutorial's boring." I enjoyed all of it. I liked when you had to read. I like when you had to go. When I'd go play baseball, I would do that. I would go to that burger place. Like, just getting the stats up. It's just really satisfying. I don't know what it is. It's just. I just liked it a lot. And then, of course, the dates, trying to get the social links up, and then seeing it in the battle.
When it upgrades, then they do like extra attacks, or they can save you. That shit is so dope.
Save you.
That shit is so dope.
That was cool. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, for the people who didn't maximize that, they probably missed out on a lot of gameplay elements. Like, you might
directly
affect the gameplay. You
missed
out a lot.
It really does directly affect the
gameplay. Especially that girl in the church. Like, someone told me to do that.
Yeah, so you can.
Okay,
and
once
I
saw,
so you can switch out, right? You can switch out.
Yeah, that's huge. So just little things. Like, I know they're gonna do a great job. It's probably gonna please us, the people who really like Persona 5. That's what I'm assuming, and I hope that's what happens. So I'm excited. I hope it comes ASAP soon.
Jack, what do you
get it to me.
Hey man, I agree with everything y'all saying, man. The game was dope. Like, When I first played it, you know, I didn't really know what the fuck was going on, so I was like, I can't play this shit, bro. But once I got the hang of everything, man, I was like, damn, I'm fucking with it. Like, ran through. Well, I ain't run through the game, but I put in a lot of hours, like 147 hours. The game is dope. Yeah, just double down on everything. Hey, everything y'all said, man, just keep doing it. And like y'all said, a lot of people that criticize the game, they did not get the hang of the game. If you did not beat the first palace, damn near the second palace, you
haven't seen anything.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. Like, and like if you don't further your social stats, like y'all say, you leaving a lot on the table that you didn't even experience. So it's gonna be a watered down experience for you. You ain't got all the moves, you ain't got all the personas and shit. So yeah, you're not gonna have the full. You just ain't gonna have a full experience. So you got to put more time into it, man. Take your time. That's what they tell you, right? Take your goddamn time, man. Take your time. They not playing with y'all, man. They was being for real with that.
All right, our last topic from our Patreons says, what was the first game you stayed up all night playing? You didn't have to beat it in that night, but
I actually did beat a game in one night.
All night? All night. Oh man, it might have to been it might have to been like Halo 2 for me, to be honest, yo.
I think it was Pokemon Yellow, I think, for me.
All night, yeah.
Because I had it as a Game Boy, so I was able to lay in bed and shit like that, you know. I didn't.
Is it like the weekend?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it was definitely the weekend.
You didn't go to school the next day or something?
Nah, if I was school night, I was getting my ass whooped. But
it was I can't remember. It was either Simpsons Road Rage or the first Cars game.
The first game I remember trying to stay up all night to beat was probably Donkey Kong 64, if I had to remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so
let's go way back.
Anything before that, I couldn't hang. I couldn't even.
Yeah, I was a little fucking kid.
Yeah.
Like.
Actually, I beat Ocarina of Time in one night. I think it was 9 hours.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
forgot how old I was, but yeah, I stayed up all night. I couldn't do that now. There's no way.
Yeah.
But
that 24-hour live stream almost had me dead. Oh man, that shit was crazy.
I couldn't do that.
And there ain't even no evidence of that thing.
I know, right? They didn't let me up.
Yeah, we don't even know if you really did.
Oh, come on, y'all gonna do me
dirty. What 24-hour live stream?
Y'all gonna do me dirty like that? Oh my god.
Where's the receipts?
That thing don't exist.
Yeah, I do have it. I do have it, but it won't let me watch the
man.
video though. It won't let me watch the video. All right, yo, shout out to all our Patreons, man. There's 90 of y'all, man. We really appreciate it. Shout out to everyone watching the podcast live. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the show. You know, we're missing Alex, man. I kind of miss my bro Alex, man. He hasn't been here in a minute, man. But you gonna pull up.
He neglecting us. So good, though.
Well, shout out to everybody watching live, man. Hit that like button. We really do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so let's talk about Xbox 2-hour briefing.
Cool.
Yeah. Hold on, yeah. You're lucky my pillow's mad fire right now. I would grab out my pillow. Yeah, Max, I'm on the bed, bro. Shit is crazy. All right, so let's talk about this briefing. Jack, you good? You good?
Well, no. Inside Xbox. What you want?
All right, so word is going around on the Twitter streets saying that Microsoft's E3 briefing is gonna be 2 hours long, and when I heard this, I actually was like, "Oh, really?" I didn't really get excited. I'm like, "Yo, this shit gonna be too long, bro. This shit gonna be too long." Cause you damn well know they're not showing 2 hours worth of video games. You know, it's gonna be a lot of fluff in that 2 hours.
Wait, what? Was it last year's E3 was about what, like an hour and 45 minutes?
Yeah,
though, right?
Or an hour and a half, right? Was it an hour and a half?
Because they did that shit where we've got 40 games.
Right.
Only 5 of them are exclusive.
They about to do. See, I want to believe that it's 2 hours because they got some banging new games to show us. Some fun.
Let's be real. Yo, we gotta let's live in the realm of reality, people. Let's live in the realm of reality.
Hey,
come on.
But this is my reality. My reality is Phil Spencer is on the motherfucking clock, and I need to see these motherfucking games. So if 2 hours is the show, I don't want nothing being held back. I'm not in the mood
third party's
to hear,
gonna be jumping.
We only show games that are 6 months out.
Third party's gonna be jumping.
Games that are years out.
Jumping.
Oh yeah.
Third party's gonna be jumping.
If it got a little bit of, you know what I mean, indies and stuff in there, that's cool. But I'm of the mindset that we're gonna see some new games.
Cause you already know that Microsoft comes here and does the whole PR spiel. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know, like that's what they did last conference. That's what they do every year. They do a lot of fluffy talk of shit. You know what I mean? To drag on the time. I know Sony's last conference when they did that crazy one. The one that they showed Days Gone, Spider-Man. They barely did any talking. That was like trailer after trailer. I don't know if y'all remember that E3. I was actually blown away that Sony didn't come out talking.
2016.
Yeah, they did.
That was like an hour.
Yo, they didn't even spend too much time. I was like, yeah, it was just trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer, barely any talking. So I really doubt that Microsoft's conference is gonna be like that. Yeah, like I'll be blown away. I'll be absolutely blown away if it's trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer. Then I'll come back here and be like, shit, Microsoft killed it. But the thing is, you have to be a little bit realistic here because like we already know what studios Microsoft has, you know, and what they're likely to bring this E3. So this is gonna be interesting to watch. But 2 hours, damn, that's just long, man. Jack,
that sounds like some deep dive.
Listen. I was a smooth live stream yesterday. They was talking about this, and I watched the last episode of Inside Xbox. Now, Inside Xbox came out on the eve of goddamn State of Decay 2 dropping. Instead of showing gameplay of State of Decay 2, these goofy motherfuckers ran around for 30 or 40 minutes role playing an escape scenario from State of Decay 2. Now, with their E3 showing being 2 hours, I expect to see a lot more of that. They gotta have time to wheel out the newest fucking McLaren or Lamborghini that's gonna be on Forza. They gotta roll that motherfucker out. So that's gonna take about 5 or so minutes. They gotta bring out these fucking DJs to act like they doing the esports commentary. That's gonna take about 20 minutes. Listen, bro, it's about to be a whole bunch of fluff and bullshit about shit we do not care about. Of course they're gonna have third-party games. You know, people want to see that. You know, indie or whatever. I don't, discriminate, but it's about to be a whole bunch of bullshit. People don't get what the fuck is this, man?
You just seen it, right? You just seen it, right? Yo, let's see if I can post it. Let's see if I can post this.
Retweet that.
Y'all need to see this.
Oh my god, I'm done, bro. Okay, I lost my train of thought. All right, man.
Y'all need to see this real quick.
All right, you see that shit, brother?
Hell yeah, this shit's funny, though.
Oh man, shout out to Press Start memes, yo. We got our own meme Twitter. We got our own meme Twitter.
That's funny.
Like that's crazy. Already?
That's funny.
Shit is great, crazy. Yo. We glowing up out here. We got our own Twitter meme page. Shout out to Press Start memes. Y'all go follow Press Start memes, man. This shit's funny as hell, dog.
Damn. I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, so
I bet you 30 minutes.
Now you just kind of been saying you think it's gonna be more of the same like last year.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
They can't do that. They can't.
They haven't done anything to show me that they're willing to change or that they're trying to change.
Right. But that's what I mean. Like they haven't, but I feel like it's gonna
look. You know, let's leave it.
I'm gonna give them one more chance.
Yo, let's leave it as this. We should all go into Microsoft's E3 briefing. We'll just lower expectations so we all can get, if they blow us away, then we're all really happy, So I think that's what we should do. Everyone should go with their expectations really low. So when they actually do deliver a great conference, we're all happy about it. But to be honest, if I were just to make a guess, we're gonna be doing the press hour 1-on-1s for this stuff. So I don't want to really talk about predictions right now. But if I were to guess, this conference is gonna be lukewarm. I know they're gonna bring the Forza. It's gonna look good. I'm gonna get it. I know they're gonna show. I know they're gonna show something. Gears. It's about time. Gears of War came out 2016. They're gonna whip up a new Gears in 2 years. I think so. I think they could whip up a new Gears in 2 years and come out 2019. So I think we're gonna see a Gears upslip it. I don't think we're gonna see Halo 6 though at this year's E3. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're gonna see something Halo. But I don't think we're gonna see Halo 6 though.
Spin off.
I do.
You do? Alright, so yeah, we'll
see. Dave & Buster's Halo.
They're gonna show.
Oh yeah, that's
I know they're working on Halo 6. I think they're gonna show something Halo, but it will not be Halo 6. That's my prediction.
Listen,
we'll see.
I feel like this is the year they're not pulling like no stops. Like they want to show everything that they got on the.
I don't think they'll take that risk. I still don't think they'll take that risk because if Microsoft
they
comes
got
out,
no choice.
They got it. Look, because if Microsoft comes out and shows games like they did with Scalebound, and those games end up going through development hell and get canceled, it's a wrap. I don't think they can afford to do that.
You got to take that chance.
That's a really big chance they're taking then. If these games don't come out, or they got let's say they got some third party deals or something, right? And got some third party deals. If these games don't come out or or get canceled or canned or anything, and they're just showing anything they got, then that's a really bad look. I don't think they could take that right now.
But a game like a Gears and a Halo, those is in-house, so I think those can be like safe to show.
I can guarantee you one thing.
What's up?
Oh, Fable.
I think Fable's gonna be there. I think a Fable teaser. I don't think we're gonna see anything gameplay. I think look, we're getting into predictions, but
like a
I know, right there. So I said we're gonna do the video. We're gonna do. I got mad shit that I wrote down.
I think Fable's gonna be there. We'll leave it as that. I think Fable will be there, and it'll be a teaser. I don't think we're gonna see gameplay or anything like that. I think
it's gonna be 2 hours long, but we ain't even gonna get 2 hours.
Let me just say though.
Yeah, go ahead, Erica.
Go ahead.
Well, 2 hours. You know they're gonna talk about the Game Pass. I think they're gonna really focus on that. Maybe it's gonna be. There's gonna be a lot of third party. Yeah, maybe intertwine with live somehow. Come up with something good. I don't know. You know, when it comes to their services, they usually do a good job. So they're going to focus on that. That could take up 15, 20 minutes possibly. I hope there's a Fable. I know we're getting to predictions, but other than that, you know, I don't know, man. 2 hours is a long time.
That's a long ass time, man.
I just hope it's good, you know.
Go ahead. My bad.
As long as we get 2 minutes of Crackdown.
Oh, Crackdown.
That's the one that's looking spooky. I don't know if that's
we're definitely gonna see Crackdown again. We're definitely gonna see that again, yo.
Erica, you don't think that's gonna be there?
That's 100% gonna be there.
I did, but then I listened to Rand, and he kind of made some good points about it. He's thinking it's not gonna be there.
He's thinking it's gonna be delayed until next year, right?
Crackhead, man.
If it get delayed again, that shit ain't coming out.
No. I think they're not gonna cancel it. They're gonna drop it.
Cancel it if it. No,
they have
if it's not shown at E3, it's not coming out. Simple.
That game had a release date. What they doing?
They cannot cancel that game.
That game's not getting canceled. I think that game's actually coming out. I think we're gonna see it again at this year's E3, but I think we might see it then say a 2019 release date, or maybe it'll come out this year. If they're releasing it this year, that's wild, because that means they're releasing it fall holiday time, I guess, right? Or
what do you think?
That game's gonna get smoked. Like what's on the horizon right now, like there's a lot of
it's gonna get smoked regardless no matter when it come out.
I was just gonna say, like, what do you think would be worse for fans, not showing it or showing it but then delaying it another year?
Not showing it at all is worse. They should show it, and if it's delayed, they should just say it's delayed. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't appear at all, that's super spooky.
Yeah, that's true.
They have to show it. They have to show it.
Yeah. No, I say don't. If it's gonna get delayed, you saying they have to show it?
Yeah, I'm just saying they have to show it. Period. No, I'm saying they have to show it. Period. They have to show it. Period. If it's getting delayed or it's coming out.
Even if it's like still 2019.
Yeah, they have to show it. Yeah, they have to show it.
But they got the whole Inside Xbox. They could do something later in the year about that.
Inside Xboxes has been garbage.
Nintendo Treehouse still better than Inside Xbox. That's facts.
That's a Nintendo Treehouse.
Nintendo. You already know.
So there's that. Microsoft's press conference is going to be 2 hours. Look, there's a lot of write-in for them this year. I feel like we say that every year, but this year, you know, people have been coming out their necks for single-player games. So hopefully we get something. Like I said, we still haven't got that game from Microsoft yet, that gen-defying game from them. So hopefully we get it sooner than later. And let's just leave it. I thought
Sea of Thieves was the next PUBG.
Let's just leave it as that for now. You know, E3's in, 3 weeks? We're going to see what's up. So let's just leave it.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
It's coming up quick.
Got them days off too. Let's go.
I took them days off like a social reject. I'm ready. I told my girl, don't bother me. I still got a request. You know what I mean? So I'm blessed. A day or two. I'm blessed. All right, so Yakuza fans, rejoice. It seems like you'll be able to play. This guy said crickets.
I'm playing.
It seems like you'll be able to play. Wait, the whole franchise now on PS4?
Yes.
The entire franchise now on PS4. Well, Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 remastered has been announced for the PS4 in Japan. It hasn't got a Western release date, but there's so much Yakuza games in the West, so what happened? First time he's going in. All right. Man, what did he post this time, man? Oh man, spooky. That's for you, Kofi. That's for me. So Yakuza's dropping on the PS4, but it's only in Japan. But I think it will come to the West eventually because this franchise is getting popular. Currently, for NPD, what did it place at? It placed above Sea of Thieves, right?
I think it was like number 17.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it was one above Sea of Thieves too.
You talking about 3, 4, and 5?
No, Yakuza 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it placed at number 17. It was the best launch for a Yakuza game in the US. So, hey, that's
yeah.
something.
So they don't give them the same day that they come out in Japan.
Yeah. So for you guys, hopefully you guys are excited about that, y'all Yakuza fans, and that's perfect for someone like me that I don't want to play Yakuza 6 without playing, understanding the story and stuff like that. So this is good for me.
Yeah.
Good thing I've been holding off. Now I'll be able to play all the games.
When I first like when Zero and the Kiwame came out, I was like, I wonder if they're gonna keep going with this, and this is the confirmation I needed. So definitely gonna hop into the Yakuza series.
Yeah, I just need the time now. There's a lot to play. I just need the time to sit down and play these games.
That's a fact.
I'm wondering, is it good to start with 0? Because I kind of want to jump in.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
Or
doing.
should I wait? Or should I wait?
That's the first one.
Just go to 0. That's what I'm doing right now. I've been asking a lot of Yakuza fans. They say start with 0.
Start with 0.
Yeah,
Is it
start with
like
zero.
$30 right now? I think
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
it's cheap. Yeah, I think on Amazon. Let me see.
I got mine for $30.
So I might pull the trigger. I might.
I'm waiting on Shenmue, dog. Hardness.
Hey man.
Hardness,
Yeah.
though. It is what it is, bro.
All right.
Oh damn! I see it. $28.
Hey, it's on
Amazon.
sale. Nice. All right, so PlayStation got a new chief. I think his name is John Sum, right? PlayStation got a new chief, and he came out and he made some comments regarding the PS4. They said that they're gonna support PS4 games until 2021, and there's been this whole debate on Twitter and on social media on when PS5 is coming out. Some people believe 2019 is coming out. Some people believe 2020, where I fall. Some people, now after these comments, some people now believe the PS5 will come 2021 and beyond. You know what I mean? So what did you guys think about Homeboy's comments on the PS4? How I interpret it is that they're going to support the PS4 until 2021. That doesn't really mean that they can't drop a new console, because you guys know, even when a new console drops, they still support the old platform. I feel like the PS5 is still gonna come out. I believe the PS5 is gonna come out 2020, but they're gonna continue to support the PS4 with first-party titles until 2021. Around that era, then they're probably gonna focus completely on PS5. What do you guys think about these comments, Jack?
You could just it's funny, man. You could just tell that a lot of people in this community either just start gaming last gen or just start gaming this gen, because after this year, man, the PS4 would have been out 5 years, and before last gen, a 5-year gen is normal. You know what I mean? It's normal. So last gen, when it was like 7 or 8 years, that was abnormal for the industry, right? So everybody, first of all, if you're getting upset about this, you're fucking silly as hell. Secondly, they just say for instance the PS2. I don't think they stopped production on PS2s and supporting that until like 2013, and the PS2 came out in like 1999. You see what I'm saying? So because people are over. What's that?
No, go ahead. I was about to say something.
No, people just overreacting, bro. Like they were still like, the PS3 was getting new games up until like I want to say 2015, and that came out in 2006. So games are still gonna be coming out. They still gonna be producing systems. There's nothing to worry about. I'm not ready for a PS5 because we just got arguably what many people would call the game of the generation a month ago. So clearly there's still some juice left in the tank. Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
To say so hey man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Anyone else have any thoughts on his comments? He also was talking about the future of portable gaming. The last chief was kind of downplaying portable gaming, says there wasn't really a market for it, but this new chief, he was saying that there is a future for it, and I can't wait until Sony drops another portable console, because I'm gonna do a lot of exposing, freaking exposing. Because
hey, wait a minute, I own it.
Listen, I've been shooting this idea, or like yo, Sony should drop another handheld. I get hit with so much PlayStation fans added me saying, nah man, we good. Anyhow, Sony drops a handheld, and I see any of these mans out there hyping it, copping it, they all getting exposed. I got the receipt saved. So you already know what it is.
All of a sudden, everybody gonna want
all of a sudden, the handheld's fire, and all of a sudden, all these mans want it. Oh man, they getting super exposed. So I think it's great if Sony is willing to get into the portable gaming market. I feel like there will be always a market for portable gaming. You know what I mean? I think there always
when I heard the 2021 talk going around, I'm still of the mindset of 2019 for the PS5, but if they are working on a handheld and that, for some reason pushes the release of PS5 back to a 2021, you ain't gonna hear no complaints.
Handheld over VR, in my personal opinion. I rather Sony work on handheld than VR. In my personal, I can't even play VR because I get sick.
Hell yeah!
I'd rather see a new handheld than them do VR stuff.
I'm with you.
To be honest,
yeah. I want it like the Switch. I want to take games on the go. I want that PS4, PS5 games.
Because you already know, gaming is holding it down.
That'd be crazy though.
Y'all remember that patent they had a couple of months ago?
Look at this man. Look at this man.
Shit.
There goes the boxes.
Here goes the boxes. A man couldn't just take the day. A man couldn't just take the day off.
Hey, what's going on, Alex?
Oh boy.
First of all, look at this fucking shirt. How sick this shit is right here.
Oh boy. It's a family reunion, people.
Did you go for work or did you go for wrestling?
I see you.
Second of all, J-Man, you want to put a case of Mountain Dew on it?
Get the hell out of here, Skip. Yo, Alex is the new Skip Bayless.
See, that's what I do whenever I see a PS4 cutscene. I say, Skill!
Oh, man.
Skill! Yeah, Alex, say what up to the people real quick, man. You're late, man.
Everybody, I literally just got off a plane about 45 minutes ago, so...
Told you to take a break.
Nah, man. Look, villains don't take breaks. Okay, we got stuff to do.
Right on time for Detroit, our Detroit topic too. You know what I mean?
Hey, perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Right on time. I wonder what the Rotten Tomatoes score for that movie is gonna be.
Oh gosh.
The disrespect. Oh man.
Off the rip, this shit crazy.
Yo, currently, what is Detroit sitting on Metacritic? I think it's actually doing pretty well,
right? 80, right?
It's like an 80.
80.
I think it was an 80. Yeah,
it's sitting at an 80.
It's around there.
That's not bad. Hey, Alex, your heart is taking your spot. I'm sorry, bro. You getting the beats in the spot.
Unacceptable.
Oh yeah, Alex, I'm sus daddy now.
Oh
hey,
God!
Listen, you want to get in this? You want to get on that?
Yeah, already put my.
I got something to show you, man. Don't worry.
All right, let me tell
Oh man, you missed it, Alex. He tried to catch me with that backdoor booty stuff. I got his ass.
What?
Backdoor.
What? Yo, what's going on here, dog? Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
Hey, people don't say shit unless they say in their everyday vocabulary. Is backdoor booty stuff a phrase that you use on
Backdoor booty.
Backdoor booty stuff.
I told you.
Hey,
I told you got a fractured butthole,
Listen,
bro.
Is there a booty that's not
the best thing is not
backdoor?
just backdoor.
Oh man!
Here we go. As soon as the man pop up, we back with the.
All right. Y'all now you in the fucking room with this freaky shit. Get this shit out.
Turn my lights on. Hold on, I gotta get some more light.
Oh, this shit wow, bro.
Oh man.
I gotta set up.
So, I was gone for stuff for work.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
Alex is getting flown
Alex,
out.
why are you lying? You know you were in line for Detroit. Come on.
Oh man.
Oh, you did the midnight launch? Okay.
I was in Detroit, in line for Detroit, and
Oh man.
I'll tell you, that is not a video game.
Already.
And that is not a.
Gosh, here we go.
David Cage is a hack.
Oh boy.
Who donate for us to play that game? Let's go.
Somebody has to send.
There we go.
Somebody has to send him that game, man. That'd be funny.
Who buying Alex that game so he can stream it?
Somebody has
Oh
to send him
man.
that game for real, man.
If you want to see me stream it, I'll just.
Yeah, it would just be.
You
him
gonna be
like this the
sleeping?
whole
You
time.
gonna be doing my
during the
CFDs
last
basically, right?
No, it's just just like how I do with The Last of Us, just boring as fuck.
Whoa, all right, now you
look
doing
at
too
that.
much.
Let's go.
Now you doing too much.
Boy.
Now you done
Trigger
fucked
people
up.
now.
Now you done fucked
Trigger
up.
everybody.
Last of Us is boring.
Oh, here we go.
Jack, what do you gonna let him say that,
Wait.
Jack?
See, I know Alex is I know
It's bait. It's bait. It's
Bait.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Jack,
it's
you know what I
bait
am?
right now.
I'm literally.
Listen,
I'm a villain.
All right, so
I'm falling back.
let's just
You
get
got
into
it,
the
Alex.
shits. So let's just get into the shits. Let's talk about Detroit. You know, the reviews have
Day
been
one.
pretty mixed, but overall, there's been more positive reviews than negative reviews. Like, someone said here, the game's currently sitting at an 80 Metacritic, which is actually very good, you know. But I feel like these type of games, you either love it or you hate it. You either are Alex, or you know, or you like these kind of interactive story-based.
Or you with J man, because I'm day one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Day one gang. Let's go.
So,
Hey.
so after
Go,
looking at
Jim.
the reviews and
Go.
impressions, what's your thoughts on Detroit? Are you all picking it up day one? That's what I want to know.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
The Metacritic is around what I predicted. I think I originally said like an 85,
Stop
but
it,
then I lowered
Alex.
it.
Stop it.
I lowered it to like an 83. So 80 is around what I predicted. I enjoy these games.
I'm honestly surprised it's not reviewing better because game journalists don't know how to play video games.
Oh shit.
It
I
do
guess they
seem
don't
like
know how to
some
play
of the,
movies either. Then
They don't know how to play movies either.
it do seem like the reviewers, a lot of them were not really feeling the social themes.
I mean, I knew
behind
it was
the
going to be
story.
in like the high 80s or mid to high 80s because the way Heavy Rain reviewed.
Yeah.
And they're looking more for story rather than actual gameplay. But
Well, for this kind of game,
there are so many other games you can play with that sort of setting and that sort of story that are far better.
Yo,
Well,
I got a
you ain't
question though.
played
But
the
if you're aiming to be a,
I don't have. Look, what are you going to play? You're just going to watch it or play it? You're probably just going to watch it more than anything. I'd rather play a video
it's
game.
interactive.
but isn't this,
so I'm
yo,
doing something.
but can you really
Alex.
knock it
Listen,
for
you wanna
being
put
what
a
it's,
face Mountain Dew on
it's
it?
created to be? Like, can you really knock it for it being that? Because that's what it's intended to be, though.
If I was going to watch a game, I'd watch The Last of Us. I wouldn't watch the
Listen, if you try to watch the game, guess what's gonna happen? All your characters
What BG at, man? This is crazy.
are gonna die. All right, you're not gonna be able to complete the game if you try and watch the game. You're gonna die.
There's nothing. There's no. I mean, look. Let's be really honest. So I'm not like no trolling anymore, right? That is the
trolling.
most right for right now. Detroit playing that demo has to be the most minuscule amount of gameplay or mechanic I've ever seen in a video, even less than Heavy Rain. And I've played Heavy Rain. There's less mechanics in Detroit
That was
than
pretty
there
cool.
are
You know,
Heavy
looking for the weapons and gathering information and going to do the thing.
Rain. And then doing what?
Then going to go talk
You
to the
make your
man.
decisions.
Go talk to the man.
and then do
Then
what?
go talk to the man. The
You gotta,
interrogation.
you gotta
walk
get your
them off the
percent
cliff.
up so you have a
so,
better
yeah.
Oh, so wait a minute. Now, did you like
sorry,
LA?
success.
You like LA Noir or no?
I fucking hated LA Noir.
Okay, look, the thing about
As long as you can
okay, so you hate it.
We
We
get
get
it.
I like
these
it.
type
I like
of
it.
genre, so it's not really
LA
nothing, you know
Noir.
what I mean?
So LA Noir, like the only good part of LA Noir was the Black Dahlia murder. That was the only good case in that
I like
entire
that.
fucking game.
Okay. Fair
Everything else was
Oh, so you don't like
just
Telltale
garbage.
games either, right?
Oh, those are choose your own adventures.
Okay,
Those
so you
aren't
don't
Okay,
like
so he
those
doesn't like the
games.
genre. It's that simple. Done. We can just
Yeah,
end it. You don't like those type of
we
games.
talked about this way
I know,
early.
you don't like these type of
We
games.
did.
Yeah.
That was like the first thing we disagreed on. Remember, we were talking about Telltale and talking about Walking
Those
Dead.
aren't. I mean, those
He
Telltale
just
games have
doesn't
the
like 'em.
worst controls, like the worst mechanics. Those choices don't even matter. It doesn't even like make any sense to play those games because all that choice is just fake.
No, they do matter. If you drag all your choices through each game, they very much matter.
It depends.
Just like Mass Effect 3 endings matter.
Mass Effect 3.
Oh, that's a touchy.
Yeah, man, I'm coming for the throat. I was gone a week. I'm coming right back.
You can't-
I'm cutting.
coming hard here, Thor. Don't come for us.
Yeah, so yo, besides J-Man, anyone else picking it up? I decided I'm not gonna pick it up day one. I'm having fun playing other games right now, and this is a game that is always gonna be there, and I'm just gonna pick it up a little bit later. So I'm actually not hopping on the game to play it day one. Erica, are you picking it up day one?
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm planning to play it Saturday.
Ooh.
So I don't know if I'm picking up Friday or Saturday, but I'm gonna stream it with my friend. And Alex, you're gonna love this. She's not a gamer, but she likes these. So we're gonna like.
Well,
hang out.
is it even really a video game then?
We did this with Until Dawn too, and so I figured, let's stream
Until Dawn,
it.
a
She can
great
handle
game.
it.
Did we talk about
Yeah.
Dark Souls yet? A real video game?
The remaster?
Yeah.
You mean a
Yeah.
game where the story is hidden as fuck?
No, that is true. That is true.
That's true.
That is
Or
true.
did you play Dark Souls for the story?
Oh man.
That is true. Both of you guys.
Oh, yo, Melon Man wants to come at you sideways. He's like, yo, we need to take Alex.
What's he saying?
We need to take Alex to court, or we need to bring you up on court.
Okay.
Because you say you ain't slandering all these 30 frames per second PlayStation games, but you enjoy Nintendo Switch games. What's up?
What's up with that, Alex?
Okay.
Talk to us.
I can actually play Switch games.
What?
I don't watch them.
Oh, man.
Now you're bullshitting.
Alex,
Now
get
you're
some
bullshitting.
That sound crazy. That sound crazy.
Because
dog.
every PlayStation game you've played has more gameplay than cutscenes, brother.
That is true.
I mean, if you
That
wanna
is
call
true.
That gameplay. Let's be
That
real.
is
If you want to
true.
call that gameplay.
What?
If you want to call that gameplay. I mean, I've been playing Bayonetta, that's 60 FPS. I've been playing Mario, that's 60 FPS. I've been playing, what else? Hyrule Warriors, that's 60 FPS.
He's
Zelda.
cherry picking.
He cherry picking.
Zelda, that's 22 FPS.
Oh,
You go-
Zelda should not have been a 10 out of 10
Xenoblade
in
Chronicles
any way.
2, that's
That
12
should have been-
Yeah,
FPS.
Xenoblade
You
Chronicles.
go-
That is
Oh my
bad.
Hey, no, you
And you love that game, and you love
said
Xenoblade
like that
Chronicles
game.
2.
You said you
I
like
don't
that game,
love
brother.
it. I don't
What are
love
you
it.
talking-
I like the music. I like the mechanics of it. I don't love the game.
Trash ass game.
Yeah, Xenoblade 2 is boo boo, man. I finished that shit. That's just boo boo. I don't like that shit.
I mean, I've only like out of the Xeno series, I've played Gears, I've played Saga 1, and I've played half of Xenoblade 1. Wait, no. Which one? I have it on my emulator. Hold on.
There's some
Hold on.
wild shit I'm
Yeah,
hearing,
Xenoblade
dog.
Chronicles 1. I've only played like half of it, so I have to beat that one too, and then the other one. So I didn't play Xenosaga 2. That was really bad, I heard. But either way, yeah, Nintendo games. Some are at 30, some are at 60.
But you get to play it on the go, baby.
That I mean, really, that's
That
what it
is
is.
something.
The fact that the real, I mean, literally, the fact that I am literally taking a game console on the go. Yes, the frame rate is going to change and be a variable issue. But the fact that I have a PS4 Pro that I mostly just watch instead of play is also another issue.
Oh man,
Don't take the bait.
That's lies. That's lies.
Trollick said it again, everybody.
Y'all need to stop getting. Y'all
That's
need to stop getting taken that man's
That's
opinions. You know what I mean? It's a lot of
Oh,
that.
man.
The world wouldn't
I
be
will
a
say,
fun
though, I
place if
think-
we all had the
so-
same opinions and stuff like that.
So I do have to say though, I do think God of War may be the one game. No, not. I'm lying.
a lot of gameplay.
I
in that.
think
You can't
Horizon.
say you're watching that.
I think Horizon,
Yeah.
Yakuza, and God of War are going to be the ones that have convinced me.
Wait,
But everything else so
yeah.
far has been pretty.
Hold up.
Everything else so far has been pretty meddling. There hasn't been any greatness on the
You about to
PS4
sit
just
here and
yet.
tell me that Yakuza has more gameplay than watching, Alex?
I haven't
Yeah,
played
he's
Yakuza
saying
yet. I
those
don't
might
know
be the
anything
one.
about
He's
it.
saying those might be the one.
All right.
There's a
Those
lot
might
of
be the
reading in
one.
that game, though, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of
Shit ton of
reading.
read.
I have to add Persona to that list as well.
Persona.
Just call me
Yeah,
a fucking
really,
weeb,
Persona,
right?
you
Just
can't really-
weeb it up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the games I played so far have not been that great.
Damn, press start memes is
played
quick.
the-
Yeah, he's
Whole
killing it
Uncharted.
right now. Yo, press start means.
Oh, what are you doing?
Shout out to Press Start means. He's killing
Holy
it
shit,
right
that's
now.
amazing.
He's killing it right now.
Holy shit.
What do you do?
Yeah, look what he posted.
Oh, look at.
First of
Oh,
all,
All right, yo, let's move on to the
man.
next topic, man.
Man.
Hopefully, some of us will get to play Detroit and come back next podcast and give you guys our thoughts.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
guys.
maybe
how
Erica
I
and
feel
Jay
about
may-
it.
I'm not busy this weekend. I'll probably stream
Oh
it.
man.
We'll have to compare
First of all,
our,
First Star means
decisions
you're
and
a
all that.
fucking 10 out of 10, my friend.
Oh yeah, definitely, Erica.
hey, look at this. Look at this other ones from today, Alex.
So what's this?
He
Okay,
did some good ones.
explain to me the Pornhub one.
Oh, you have to pull back the
Okay.
podcast because
Oh,
we're getting a
man.
little freaky up in
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
No.
We're getting a
no,
little
you
bit
gotta
of
watch
freaky.
that back.
We're getting a little bit of
No,
freaky.
no.
You missed it, dog.
No, you do not. You replay that.
Nah, we gotta move on.
Yeah, we gotta move on.
Cole
Yeah.
said he was going
We gotta
back.
Listen
move
to it
on.
later. Listen to it
Yeah.
later.
The freaky quota has been hit.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of room left for you, Alex.
No more backdoor booty stuff. Oh man.
There's lots of backdoor booty showing up, my friend.
Oh man.
Sunset Overdrive 2 has been rated for PC in Korea. Hopefully this
the
comes
first
out.
one. The first one.
Oh, Overdrive once. I apologize
Oh.
if I said
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
For PC,
yeah, so
right?
Sunset
For PC,
Overdrive
yeah.
has been rated for PC in Korea. Dear God, I hope this comes to pass because I would happily buy this game again to play it at 60 frames per second, 1440p, with all the
Yeah.
bells and whistles, whatever they do. I would buy this game again because this is one of the few hidden gems that are on the Xbox, man. This game is actually a hidden gem, you know, and the franchise has so much potential. Too bad the game didn't perform so well, so we haven't seen a sequel yet. We know that Insomniac has been saying they're just looking for a publisher. They would want to do it. Where where these mans at, you know?
Even hear that.
The last time
fun.
this shit happened, Nintendo picked some shit up and did Bayonetta. You know what I mean? Yeah, if Nintendo were to pick up Overdrive, I wouldn't even be mad. I just want this game to be created. But if the first one is coming to PC, I'll be extremely happy about this. Jamie, you played the first Sunset Overdrive. What do you think?
Yeah, Sunset Overdrive is probably like when you talk about those new IPs on Xbox for the generation defining. Like Sunset Overdrive isn't something that's like game of the generation type
really
game,
good,
but
you know, solid.
Really good. Yeah, everybody should play that if you have an Xbox. It's actually hold up.
Where is man going?
Oh man,
you in your briefs?
What are those pants?
What kind of briefs? You in your briefs?
Literally the
Jamie, are you in your briefs?
What happened? I missed it.
You got some hard draws on, don't it?
J-Man, no, hold on.
Are you in your briefs?
Man, his lumberjack draws, dog.
Oh, I'm in my pajamas.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I gotta roll down.
I thought you had on some hard draws. All right.
I'm in my pajamas. I'm comfortable as shit. I got these for Christmas. But literally, it's the only physical Xbox game that I own. And it's because it's one of my favorites.
You had that joint on the floor, didn't it? Hold on, bro.
You did look like you reached on the ground and picked it up.
I thought you was holding up your desk with it. All right.
Yeah, don't kill me, man. Y'all silly. So yeah, man. Erica, do you play Sunset Overdrive?
I tried it, and
it wasn't
I
for
just
you.
wasn't feeling it.
Some people give me that reaction too. A lot of people, some people also say they don't really feel it, but I don't know.
I actually got to play it earlier than most. I played it at the GameStop Expo, I think, and there's a multiplayer, right? Like on it. I remember I was playing some kind of multiplayer co-op or something.
Cool.
And I thought it was cool then. I'm like, okay, I'm looking forward to this. But then when I actually got my hands on the full game, like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I just felt like I wasn't doing anything. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
The gameplay is what like pulls you in, and then just grinding throughout the whole city.
I love it.
And like chaining the grinds together from.
I heard it's got like a Tony Hawk.
I love it.
So like Jet Set Radio, Tony Hawk, like that kind of mix of gameplay in the date, like inside.
I think they killed it with the movie. The game just felt so fun to play, man. I can't imagine how it feels to play at like higher frame rates than 30. Can you imagine like a 60 frames per second version?
It's probably going to be dope as shit, but what if it's on Windows Store, not Steam?
Ew.
Well, Microsoft doesn't own the IP. I don't know if they have.
I thought they did.
No, Insomniac.
They don't.
Insomniac owns the IP for Sunset Overdrive. So maybe they have some sort of contract that expired. Maybe they will be able to put the game on PC. I think they really should, because if they had like I said, they have some sort of agreement or contract, like, oh, okay, we get to have it for this much years before you do whatever you want with it. I think it's very smart for Insomniac to put the game on PC. I think the game will honestly do much better on Steam than what it did on Xbox, for sure. I think a lot more people
that's a fact.
will actually pick the game up. I really do. So that's a good look. They have this classic game just sitting there. Might as well port it to PC for it to sell well. Hopefully, that would encourage them to make a sequel for it, even and like find a publisher to do it too.
I could see a situation where, like, if it does come out on the Windows Store, it could be something where that kind of hints at the sequel coming out.
Yeah.
Maybe they worked out a deal or something like that.
Yeah. I'd love to see that.
But I'm with that. Hopefully that rating is true, because I'll pick that up.
Yeah, they should. I think they should bring it to that game. Get it some more sales. I feel like it deserves it. You guys obviously like it. You love it.
I
mean, it wasn't for me. I think
it's underrated from what I've seen.
Yeah, like it seems like people really love it. So, I think it deserves it.
Yep. Vampire has gone gold, people. Anyone care?
What game is that again?
I seen gameplay.
No, seriously, I really don't know what game that is.
It's some weird. Is it like a role playing game?
Vampires.
Vampire role playing game. The graphics look good, but the gameplay looks really spooky. I think this game is gonna turn out to be a dud, to be honest. And the game will be in the bargain bin really soon, so it'll not pick it up at all.
Who's developing it?
Damn.
Don't nod.
I'm not sure.
Is it?
Don't know the same people that made
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. Remember Me?
Yeah. So
what I've seen of the game, like, it seems low. I don't know.
The gameplay looks spooky though. It looks really spooky. I don't know.
I'm trying to get a code, so we're gonna find out, though.
You got the plug? Okay.
Hardhead shaking ass for codes out here. I see you, my brother. Go ahead and twerk something for them codes.
That's why you got a crook in his neck right now.
Oh no!
More throwing his neck. You gonna get more than that code, god
That's
damn.
that backdoor booty stuff, dog.
All right, you got it. You
There's
got
no
it.
kink shame, okay? It's 2018. We don't kink shame.
Hey man, you got it, fam.
Alex, tell him again. Dog.
Hardhead, I gotta ask you a question because it's the first time I've seen your green screen. Why does it look like you're in a green jail?
It is like squares, huh?
No, Hardhead in the halfway house right now.
He never ironed his green screen. That's why.
So it came folded like that, and you have to.
Yeah.
I got two of them. I got one that's iron and one that's not. This one was smaller, so I just put this one up.
So I gotta get one for me because it's fucking my wife's desk, but I'm gonna do with that shit, man. It's just a nightmare.
Yeah, I ended up just popping mine in the dryer.
You're gonna have to jerry rig it.
Might have to hang it from the ceiling or
You
something.
guys sharing the same office though?
No, you can get the Elgato
Yeah,
one.
the one comes with a stand, right? It comes with a stand.
Yeah, come on, a
It
retractable
might cost a
stand.
little bit more money, but it comes with a stand.
That thing is $150
Yeah.
though. I don't know if you-
$150.
The way I did it,
$150 for a fucking green screen. This was $10. Fuck out of here.
That's why I look like that.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
No, okay, Erica. Okay, Erica, I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay.
Get what you pay for.
Hey, I like that shot. That was a clean swim. That was a clean.
That joint like a
swim.
leftover Riddler suit. Like,
Oh,
fam,
man.
that's-
She said that's why it looked like that.
Damn.
That was cold, yo.
Erica, nobody believes me, but everybody has to understand that Erica is the quiet and yet the most savage one out of all of us.
Facts.
Like, Erica is like, oh hey, I'm
Shit.
Erica, I'm perfect, and then she's like, I will fucking end you, like real quietly. Like that's
Just whisper
that's
it
her.
real quick.
I don't know. That Elgato though might be worth it because
Yeah, because you can.
Yeah, you can move it around and shit.
I fucked my ceiling up trying to put my shit up.
I put knockdown, so I'm not hanging anything.
I got
from
like
there.
this curtain rod hanging from the ceiling. It's like duct tape to the ceiling and stuff. It's bad, real ghetto.
You duct tape the. God damn.
Yeah, because I fucked up when when I was trying to make the holes in the ceiling. I fucked it.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on. I want to quickly go over the numbers. We got Jamie in here, so it's perfect. He's really good at breaking down the numbers. But quickly, God of War has sold 5 million copies in 10 days. Wow.
Was it in 30 days? It was 10.
I thought it was a month.
I'm pretty.
But that was no. But they was talking about MPDs,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
MPDs only was
No,
it's
no,
only
no.
for April.
No,
Was it in 10 days? I swear I read it 10 days.
No, the CEOs. He said within a month span.
Oh,
Okay,
within
all right,
a
sorry,
full month?
scratch that,
Okay,
scratch that,
okay.
scratch
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
said,
Damn,
man.
that would have been crazy.
Scratch
If it
what
was-
I
yeah,
said,
that'd
man.
be wild.
So I apologize. Good thing that I got people to correct me. But 5 million in a month, that's still incredible. That's still absolutely incredible.
Hey, we
I don't know, but if it did 3 million in
That's why I
3
read that
days, it
somewhere.
could do 5 million in
Yo,
10
I
days.
swear I
bro.
read something like that, though.
Yeah,
I
I'm
read
thinking it's
that.
10
Let me
days.
see.
bro.
Let me
No,
Try and
it's-
find it. Try and find
that's
it.
possible.
God of War did come out in the middle of the month, right?
It came
No,
out
at the
on
end of the
20th.
month. Yeah, the end of it.
But he said in a
Find
month.
the
It's possible
article.
it did like really well in the 10 days.
It's
I
like
think
in a
it slowed
month.
up. It
All right,
slowed
okay,
up.
let's go. Yeah, with the month. All right, so God of War sold 5 million in 1 month. So that's absolutely fantastic. The game is performing extremely well. So Jamie, quickly break down the NPD numbers for me, for your boy.
All I gotta say though, real quick, is there's a game with a twirling ballerina that people say is the game of the generation that couldn't do 5 million in 30 days, and that's a multiplayer. That's none of my business though. That's none of my business.
Wait, what game?
What game?
Shout out to The Witcher 3.
A twirling ballerina. What part did it have a twirling
Nah,
ballerina?
because the way he fights. The way he fights.
The way he fights,
Oh,
trash
I was
ass
like,
combat.
it wasn't a ballerina.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
I was like, what game is
All right,
this?
yo, run down the list. Run down the list if you got it in front of you, man.
All right, so for the software we got I'll do probably like the whole 20.
Yeah, just do the top 5.
Hey, you know
Top
what?
five.
Do the whole 20 for comedic.
Nah, we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Do the top 5.
All right, so obviously, God of War was number 1. God of War 2018. Far Cry 5, number 2. MLB The Show.
Remember that
number
one.
3.
Remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Labo coming in at number 4.
Yeah, I thought Labo flopped. Yo. Everyone told me Labo flopped, but everywhere I go, I hear it's selling extremely well. I think Labo probably already did 1 million. Everyone's telling me Labo flopped. Interesting.
It's gonna be interesting to see what the numbers is when they come out with those, because Nintendo dropped.
Yeah, they
numbers.
dropped
I
the
wanna
solid
see what
numbers,
that
so
thing-
we're gonna see soon.
Yeah, I want to see what that thing did.
We'll find out.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was number 5. Number 6 is Mario Kart 8.
That game has been
Damn,
on
so
there.
far on there.
That
Still
game has been
sells.
on like NPD like every month for like the longest time, dog. That game's almost 10 million sold. That game's amazing. So it is what it is.
Unstoppable.
Only one
Okay.
multiplayer so far. Damn.
GTA 5, number 7.
Of course.
The game that shit don't die.
It's y'all know why.
Yeah. Number 8, we got Call of Duty World War II. You're gonna see Black Ops 4 on that around there next year too. So get used to seeing Call of Duty. Number 9, Super Mario Odyssey, and number 10, NBA 2K18.
Mario's still in top 10.
Of course, man.
Hell
That game's
yeah.
gonna be selling for a
Yeah.
long time, dog.
I know it's good, but
He's gonna be selling for a long
And
time.
And the thing with the Nintendo games, except for Labo, these don't count digital sales. These is all physical. So
Sheesh.
they charting like this with all physical sales. Crazy.
J-Man, can you do me a favor, though?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what Sea of Thieves landed?
Go ahead and jump to that. Go ahead and jump to that.
All right, we're going to jump down. Number 16, we got A Way Out.
Okay.
Number 17, we got Yakuza 6. And number 18, Sea of Thieves.
I thought it was gonna be 15. Goddamn, you fooled me. Oh man.
Number 19, Kirby Star Allies. And number 20, FIFA 18.
All right, so
poor
what the
Kirby.
hell happened to Sea of Thieves, my guys? What the hell happened to Sea of Thieves? Jack, what happened to Sea of
What did
Thieves?
the top? What did the best
Oh,
selling?
no, it was the second. It
as
didn't
much-
even hit number 1. It hit number 2.
New
and people-
IP, wasn't it?
And wasn't the best selling new IP and 2 million concurrent? What all that, man? Did they leave after Game Pass ran out?
Wasn't it on Twitch? Like the top
Top
10?
Twitch,
number
what
one-
happened to
number one
Twitch?
game on Twitch.
What happened?
These, I
Where's
thought sales
all the
didn't include
defenders?
Game
Where's all the
Pass. and
defenders
What
at, man?
happened?
I
Where's
saw someone
everybody?
jumping to defend this game every time we tell man's out it's freaking trash and this shit was gonna
That's
die. There's always
crazy.
someone out here jumping out the window to defend the game. You know what I mean? And look what happened. Yeah, mans were bragging that Sea of Thieves beat MLB. MLB last month was on sale for 3 days, I believe, and it came right under Sea of Thieves. I think it came in third or
Yeah.
something like that, right?
And now it's
and
still
now
third.
it's still
Now
it's
it's
still
third.
third this month. It's still third this month, and look where Sea of Thieves is.
Ouch.
But Kofi, don't they have like 3 MLB games? What?
This is wild, man. This is
That's like
wild,
3
bro.
different baseball games, man.
Spooky.
What happened to
spooky,
no
spooky.
Xbox slander? They're at.
Nah, yeah, that week been done. That week
I think
been
that was
done.
last
That
week.
week been done. Nah.
These are numbers. This ain't
Yeah, I know,
slander.
this is
These
facts.
are
We
facts.
actually
right
dealing
here.
with facts too, man.
These are facts. No
Yeah,
slander.
we dealing with
No
facts
slander.
too.
Hey, I have one more
What's up?
question, dude. Why we haven't heard nothing about State of Decay's first?
You know they ain't gonna talk nothing about that, man. They ain't gonna say shit about that.
We'll hear about engagement next.
Yeah, we're gonna see how many zombies.
You hear about, like, how many zombies
died.
How many zombies was killed? How many?
How many
cars?
people
Yeah.
glitched through the map? Oh man.
How many times?
How many
it
people were
crashed?
funded State of Decay 2? Oh shit.
What
God
a million
damn.
guards
Kofi's
was
one
it?
of them, right?
Yeah, that's one of them. Look, they're gonna use me.
Yo, Kofi, how you finesse the refund?
Yo, I
like
played that
dog?
game for 8 hours, bro. Imagine telling me, you're gonna play
man,
for 2.
no.
I played that for 8 hours. Bloop. Microsoft, what's up? I need that refund.
Everybody.
We've been getting a lot of calls about State of Decay. A lot of people have been calling about this game, saying there's problems. Oh, you would like a refund? Oh, go ahead, give you a refund. They gave me a refund with ease. I didn't even.
There you go.
Hey, but
Mine's
Kofi,
them.
you ain't the only one. I got my dollar back too, dude.
You refunded
You refunded $1, bro.
Yo,
I
that's
refunded my dollar, dog.
y'all some scumbags.
Damn. $1, fam. You could have let him have that one, man. God damn.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that drop off for Sea of Thieves is crazy. I didn't think like Yakuza would like even be in a position to beat it out, but
Stop, we need
damn,
some
Sea of
great
Thieves?
games, man. I'm actually tired of seeing Microsoft in this kind of losing position or this lackluster. I want to see them do great things. I'm kind of tired of
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired of the jokes.
I'm getting
myself,
tired
man.
of it too.
I'm getting a little bit tired of it.
I
man.
really am.
I want to see them win, man. I want to see them win. Real talk. I want to see them.
I'll wait for Crackdown 3. That's
Oh
gonna
my
work,
god!
though.
If that's the next
tell you.
game, like I was saying on Twitter, Forza needs to come out before Crackdown. Cause can you imagine another 69 or something like that? Can you imagine? We need look.
Hey, man,
we need another great. We need a great game, man.
You gotta read them donations. They roasting hard here, bro.
best thing
Yo,
about
shout out to all the
Microsoft
people who
is
have been
that-
donating. To. I'm gonna try and get to them at the end of the podcast, but let me see what. Shout out to Ricky,
James like trying not to laugh.
Ricky says, in tears, every time Hardhead laughs, he looks right and gets serious like someone's looking at him, laughing my ass off. PSP big things, blessings. Thank you, 3.
So who's over there, Hardhead? Who's looking?
No hardhead slander, man.
Nobody in
There's
here.
no hardhead slander.
No hardhead slander, man.
Jay Harvey, thanks for the $5 donation as well. We really appreciate it. He says, best podcast on YouTube. About to drop money in Patreon. Hardhead talks like he's learning English for the first time. Yo, shout out to you. Yeah, definitely check out the Patreon. Yeah, we're doing big things, yo. Already give away 25 games, Steam games. Giveaway PS4 games. Giving away God of War next Thursday on the podcast. We're gonna announce the winner for that. I already shipped off i7-58 20K, X99 board, 8 gigs of RAM. We already shipped off the NES Mini. We're doing big things on the Patreon, so check it out if you want to be a part of it. If you don't want to be a part of it, that's all right. Just hit the like button. We're almost at 100 likes. Hit that like button for a brother. We're providing great content for y'all, man.
Oh, I haven't even hit it yet.
And you know what's coming.
Oh yeah, what I'm doing? Damn.
You know what's coming? The Steam sale's coming.
Yes.
The summer sale.
So Alex might be dropping some stuff on Steam sale.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Shoot, I might add some too.
Yeah. Definitely. All right, so let's move on to the most likely will be our final topic. Oh, real quick, I have to throw this in there. Y'all seen that news about Resident Evil on the Switch, the cloud version? Oh my god.
Hey, J man, fart on that.
I wish wow. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Shit garbage.
Come on,
but you gotta
bro.
remember,
come on.
The cloud is the future of gaming, dog.
This is so bad. Because look. If they could get Wolfenstein 2 and Doom running, he damn well sure could get Resident Evil 7 running. I'm pretty sure Capcom hit up Nintendo and said that they wanted to put Resident Evil 7 on the Switch. They need to add more RAM. They added more RAM to the Switch, but they still did a cloud version. It's just Capcom being absolutely lazy. For sure, a version of this game could run on the Switch, but because the game is freaking dark half of the time. You don't even say shit. The game's dark half of the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% sure Resident Evil can run on the Switch, but Capcom decided to do a cloud version of it, which is completely trash. Trash.
It's a cloud version on the Switch, so you expect somebody to just have internet connection wherever they go?
Yeah, it's stupid. It's very stupid.
90% of the time, my Switch is in airplane mode, so what the fuck
you can't play it.
You can't play it.
It's portable.
And didn't they not want to bring Destiny because there wasn't internet? Like, it wasn't that a reason or something like that?
Man.
Probably.
I remember that. It was some game. It was
no,
some
Destiny. I'm pretty sure
the direction we going in.
No, Resident Evil for sure could run on the Switch, but that's some bullshit. This is Capcom being Capcom. You know what I mean?
I guarantee
being cheap.
Half of Microsoft's conference this year is going to be about the power of the cloud.
Nah, I doubt it.
They can't do that. They can't do that again.
I don't co-sign.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Wait, what you mean they can't afford it?
I disagree. Yo, come on, they ain't coming on the stage with that bullshit. They not.
That shit became a meme because of them, bro.
Yeah, they can't even mention the word.
Hardhead, you want to bet a case of Diet Mountain Dew?
It's not.
Well,
Bet a case of Diet Mountain Dew?
I disagree.
Bet a case of Mountain Dew. I ain't betting on Microsoft. I never bet on Microsoft.
Come on, B.
You want to bet a case of Diet Mountain Dew?
Now, if you want to bet on this release date of this PS5, that's a whole nother conversation.
Oh yeah, it's 2020.
2021.
Facts.
2021 too damn far, man.
I think Alex
2021 gives them a cushion to have a good...
I will bet you a case of Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh, he dropped out.
Somebody booed the RE for saying that, dumb.
He'll be back.
Phil Spencer got him.
He'll be back. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. He'll be back. What
Capcom
else?
on some fuck shit with that.
Wouldn't it be the best E3 for Microsoft, Alex, if Don Matrick came out there and rock bottom Phil Spencer? That would be the best thing ever. That would be the best E3 ever.
I don't think Don Matrick has the muscle mass to rock bottom anyway.
Rock bottom through the Forza car like on the roof of that
missing.
joint. Oh man,
that would be funny through the Forza car.
I would buy an Xbox One that same day. I swear to God.
You know what I want is for Bill Gates to come back out and be like, "We're taking this bitch back," and then he fucking Stone Cold Stunners.
Like that.
Oh, no, and then he Stone Cold stuns Phil Spencer, and then Don Matrick comes out, and they're like, "Yeah, we're friends again." Then Don Matrick back.
Oh, that'd be lit as fuck.
It's like a double heel turn, and then you fucking have like somebody, I don't know, like Yoshida come out, and he's like, "We're gonna partner together," and then he fucking stuns Yoshida, and then you get
That should be lit.
and then Reggie comes out, and then Reggie does the rock bottom to Bill Gates, and then Nintendo wins because we're all Nintendo fanboys. Here,
I think Reggie will whoop all their ass. Real talk.
Well, Reggie's like
He's big as
6'5",
fuck.
dude.
Yeah,
Reggie
Reggie's big
could
as
do
fuck.
it. Reggie could do it. He's a big guy.
Reggie can
we
do
got,
it. He's
we got
a big
another
guy.
donation. Rossetti, man. Just fell asleep playing State of Decay 2 and accidentally blew up all my survivors. Shake my head. Oh man, if that is true, I feel bad for you, man.
Hey, no, that's my only pet peeve with State of Decay. They don't even if you're playing offline, you can't pause the fucking game. That's bullshit if you ask me.
Yeah.
How does that mix a buggy ass game?
You can't pause the game.
it.
Like if I had to run downstairs because somebody done pulled up at my door with the
No, you know why they do that though? They don't want people scumming the game, like quitting out right when your person died and reloading it. So it's got to stay on server so they'll know your shit, So you can't just keep saying your shit.
All right.
But yeah, PS4, PS5 is gonna be 2020.
2021.
Indeed.
No, 2020.
I've been
It gives them
championing that 2020,
a
man.
cushion for a launch lineup.
What do you mean a cushion for a launch lineup?
A decent launch lineup.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what
So
Hardy
you
is
want
saying.
more years for development then? Like to
Just
have
one more, because I can see it being ready by 2020.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like
Yeah, but what did the
When you
PS4 and
release
Xbox
it
One launch with? Just
2021.
nothing but trash.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about that shit.
So they don't care.
That's true.
They got
Those
third
systems
party.
launched. Those systems launched. The best games on those systems were downloadable games. It was Resogun and Killer Instinct.
That is
always
true.
start
That is
slow too.
Those are the best
that's
games
nothing
on the
new.
system on launch. Everything else
Yeah.
is trash.
That's why third parties exist, though. Like,
So it doesn't even matter. And then for like the first year and a half, I'm probably a little
It was
wrong
a
about the
bunch of
dates, but it was all ports
Remasters.
and remasters.
2014 was pretty trash.
So a whole year of just garbage.
upgrade $10.
Jesus.
It's just garbage. So it's going to be 2020 because the PS2 was supported after the PS3 was launched. The PS3 was supported after the PS4 was launched.
Oh, we already
know that. That's
And they're going to
common.
do 2020, and it's going to launch with maybe one game, maybe two.
I'll still bet
That's
you.
it.
Yeah, I don't think, what do you guys think about the whole remastered craze that we got this generation? I don't think that's gonna fly next generation because backwards.
I don't think
yeah,
it's gonna
because
be a-
backwards compatibility.
It's going to be back compat.
It's gonna be
it's
a
either gonna
thing.
be back
So this
compat.
generation, or next generation, I think we're not gonna see remasters like how we saw it this generation because all
Quote
these
me on
games,
this.
all
You
these
can
games
quote me.
are gonna have to play. What's up?
Yeah, but quote me on this. If the PS5 is not backwards compatible, it's a failure.
Yeah, for sure.
It is a
for
failure.
Sure.
If it is not
For
backwards
sure,
I
no,
don't
it
think
has
so.
to. Yeah, this
I don't
one.
think so.
Nah, it's not.
It
Nah,
has
the
to
backlash will be
It's
huge.
not.
Yo,
It
there's
has
no
to
way
be.
that
No, it
dudes are
won't.
buying
No,
all
it
these
won't.
digital games
No.
for it not to cross over. No way.
It's not gonna.
It'll be the third time.
No.
No, the second time they done did this.
It'll be a talking point for a week.
No,
and then
I
people
disagree.
get over it.
I disagree.
I mean, I'm gonna see
telling
about it.
you,
I'm gonna
I
be pissed
No,
off.
I disagree.
I'll be
Nah,
pissed.
that's
I wouldn't
messed up.
buy one.
with the
I'm not
amount
buying
with,
one.
no with the amount of consoles they've sold at the PS4, with the library size they have of the PS4, if it is not backwards
Nah, with the
compatible,
digital
it is a
games that
failure.
people
Yeah, that's
own, that
fair,
is
yeah,
a
that's-
failure.
that's
I
fair.
100% agree with Alex here. If they do that, that would be super messed up.
Keep their PS4. Keep their PS4.
Nah, that'd be super messed up if Sony did that.
keep the.
No,
That'd be super messed up. Because how many gamers went all digital this generation? Can you imagine now you copy your
Yep.
PS5?
Yeah,
and
then
you can't
you
play
ain't got
none
no
of that
fucking
stuff
games
back.
no more.
That's super messed up.
That's
And I
true.
think that would honestly piss off a lot of people.
Think
That's
about it like
shooting
this.
yourself in the leg.
just
No way. It has to
well,
happen.
think about it like this. I just got a PS4 and I already have 4 games. I'm not, and I haven't even gotten all the games I want to get. Plus, that's 7 Yakuza games possibly.
So y'all saying if it's not backwards compatible, y'all not getting it?
I'm still gonna buy it. Fuck all
I'm
that.
not
but
buying it.
I
I'm
would
buying
get it. I would still get
No,
it.
I think I'm
would-
gonna wait
I would
on-
Obviously,
wait
it's
like
gonna
I
have
did
some
for PS4.
exclusives and shit, but yo, that'd be so
Yeah.
messed up though.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
That's
Those
so
It
so
won't
messed
be
up.
worth
No,
it.
that'd be messed
It'll
up.
be worth
Though.
It wouldn't be worth it. I'd
That'd be messed up.
wait just like I did to the
It
other
wouldn't be
side.
worth it because you
Alex
can't play
wait.
old games. What?
Yeah, I am patient.
That's
I'll wait.
crazy.
Nah, but that's still
If you
messed
still
up.
got your
That's still messed up.
PS4, I mean, I don't see that. I mean, it's gonna be fucked up.
That is
but-
messed up.
It,
I mean,
would,
if-
it would be fucked up, but I don't think people like because you can't play old games, you're not gonna buy a new system. Like that sounds
Nah,
crazy.
but
Yeah.
all your digital,
I'm never
like I
buying a
said,
new
all your
system
digital,
worrying
all
about
your
old-
indies, all of that shit not crossing over, and they probably try to sell
But
you
you
back
know
on
what?
these
That's-
games. and
but
shit
you know
like
what,
that.
Jamie?
You gotta remember
That's
they was
also
having a
bullshit because-
conversation because they getting tired of gamers having a. You basically starting over once you buy the new console, and they trying to reduce that. They said.
Yeah, they got to, man.
But you know what, too? Like, the biggest selling point for me for the PS2 wasn't just the fact that it was a DVD player. Is that my crappy PS1 that was falling apart, I didn't need anymore because my PS1 games worked on my PS2.
So yeah, out of when
And that whole library pulled back.
And I hope when I play these PS4 games that they do get like a patch that lets you play them better. I really do hope so.
It's gonna have backwards compatibility simply due to the fact that I don't even think it has to have it. The reason it has to have it now is because Microsoft puts such an emphasis on it. They don't want to look bad in comparison to Microsoft, so they don't do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly. They ain't trying to sway that narrative. Like,
now you know what they should do is cut that multiplayer cost of online.
It's too late for console gamers. To be honest, console gamers took too long to get up in arms. They should have nipped this in the butt right away. At this point, these companies make way too much money, especially Microsoft.
Did you say nip it in the butt?
They make way too much money from Xbox Live. Like I see Xbox gamers trying to protest nowadays because now they're getting pissed because PC gamers get all of Xbox Live's features for free, and they don't. You know what I mean? I get to play with Xbox gamers. I can jump on Xbox servers, play with them perfectly fine. Because they're under this like spell that they think not that they're paying it, they're getting a better service. No, the reality is no. Because when you play a third-party game, you're not even using Microsoft servers to begin with. You're using the third-party server. When you're playing playing Battlefield, you're not using Microsoft servers. You're using their servers. You know what I'm saying? So you're literally paying. You're literally paying for no reason.
You ain't got no server.
You feel me?
And didn't they promise all those servers and stuff when
all the dedicated servers?
I remember that.
You know what I mean? So you're literally paying for no reason. So I know a lot of Xbox gamers have been on Twitter protesting and shit, but I feel like at this point it's too late because it's a little too late because the revenue that Microsoft gets from Xbox Live and these other companies at PlayStation as well get it now is way too much. I think it's a wrap for consoles when it comes to that battle.
Hold on. I gotta be devil's advocate though.
What's up?
We did say it was too late for loot boxes.
But you know how many people you know how many people are gonna have to like unsubscribe for this to happen.
That's what you
might have to take. If you want to protest,
you gotta
start the revolution.
If you know how many people have to unsubscribe.
Twitter fingers are not gonna do it.
But the casual still gonna buy. Like rich people, like good example, Juju. Remember the dude that played with Ninja? He one of them rich people. He got on Fortnite and he just bought his way straight to fucking 100. That shit not gonna stop no time soon.
I don't know. I don't know.
The thing is, Hardhead, there are whales, right? There are people that do that purposely. Yeah. But if you want to protest Microsoft charging you for online, there's only one way to do it, my friends. You got to hit them where it hurts, in the booty hole. You got to unsubscribe.
Nah, but
that doesn't hurt for everybody.
It would take a Herculean effort.
That would take a lot of gamers. Like it would take so much gamers to make a change for that. And I don't think we can gather up that much gamers for that cause. You're not gonna get on Twitter and tweet everybody stop paying for Xbox Live and all these men are gonna stop playing online. I don't see that happening, man.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because especially in the age we in right now.
Yeah, this is different than like not buying the game. This is like different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is different than not buying the game.
The thing is too, like, but think about it like from a cost perspective. You're doing $60 a year. That's a video game that you could also, and that's an extra game you could have bought that year instead of having to give Microsoft the $5 every month.
But the way is everybody wants to play online. Like a lot of these casuals, all they do is play like 2K, Call of Duty online. Yeah. For them just to stop that, like I don't see it happening. Because you have to remember, a lot of casuals pay for online and they don't care. They just pay for we gotta pay a subscription to play online. Cool. So they pay it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. This will be a wrap. This will be like something really hard to do. It's not like just everyone get on Twitter, don't buy this game because it has this problem, or you know what I mean. This is kind of different. This is on a whole different level. Yeah. You know what I mean? This is like on a totally different level.
It's a lot of people.
I would love to see it happen, but I don't know. I don't think it can. I don't know, man. I think
Nintendo's fucking up too, man. Like with their online service.
Yeah, that
multiplayer should not be part of that.
We know that shit mad trash.
It should be free.
Yeah, there definitely should be free. You can't even send a damn message.
But if Microsoft do end up like merging Xbox Live with Game Pass,
a lot of people are saying.
I think that'll be a good that could be a good starting point to kind of like elevate people to backlash more with like Sony and Nintendo. That could start something right there.
Oh, like what you offering, at least for them to offer something better, right? At least for that, right?
Yeah.
If not better, but shit, take it even further. Be like, listen, we're not trying to pay it all for this shit. If you could get enough people,
no, that's never gonna happen.
I think at this point, it's a wrap for that, man.
That's like going in the fucking Foot Locker and be like, "Hey man, I want them Jordans. I ain't trying to pay for them." They don't call police on your motherfucker. Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't.
You ain't getting no line free
Who
no
knows?
more, dog.
Who knows? I feel like for that shit, for consoles at this point, like I don't pay for Xbox Live. I barely have PSN. Only recently that I signed up and I forgot to cancel. I should have to actually go and cancel that shit right now. Like I barely pay.
The best
for PSN.
thing we can hope for.
What's up?
Best thing we can hope for is if they merge the streaming services with the online.
What do you mean, PlayStation Now with PlayStation Plus?
Probably still not worth it because
if they merge that,
I would keep my PlayStation Plus subscription.
But PS Now still trash.
PlayStation.
but what if they merge it and the prices ain't that different? Like, oh, it's gonna be $10 more, but you get
that's even worse. That's actually even worse. Look, if they merge PS Now with PS Plus. And they raise the price $10.
Or give the option.
And they raise the price $10. I'd be like, yo, this shit's not even worth it, bro. Because
Sony would do some shit.
That shit not even worth it, dog. Yeah, Jack, you damn well know you're not using no PS Now, dog.
What if they added the ability to download?
All right, then that's a little bit fly. That's a little bit fly.
Okay, one more.
That's fly. Now we're getting somewhere. That's a little fly.
What if it was cross-gen gaming next gen and you needed PlayStation Plus to do it?
Nah, I don't think cross-gen gaming is happening like that.
So
across the board, not across the board like that though.
Shouldn't we be fighting this against Nintendo right now?
Yeah, Nintendo fans should really be like,
we should be.
Really
yeah, but
they're really fucking.
But this is the moment. This is the time to do.
Yeah.
But you're not. It's only $20. You're not gonna miss it.
Yeah, that's what they doing, man.
I'm not planning to get it.
I feel like Nintendo is one we could fight. Like, just get off like all the games, Mario Kart, Splatoon, leave all that shit alone.
Yeah,
just
Nintendo fans are actually just accepting it still. You see them saying, "Oh, it's cheap." It's okay. It's not expensive. So it's already a wrap, dog. It's already a wrap.
But here's the thing, though. Like, Nintendo could have made $120 off me because I would have bought Mario Kart 8 and I would have bought Splatoon. But the fact that I have to pay for online is ridiculous, especially when the fact that I have it free right now.
Nothing's gonna change too. That's a funny thing.
But here's the thing. I have it
same
free right
thing.
now, and if it stayed free, they would have made $120 off me. Instead, they got to wait 6 years to make
I'm glad I bought it and
$120
enjoyed the shit out of it. Like, we'll see how this online go. I might only like pick up a month at a time when I have to smoke a man and like Smash or some shit. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm not gonna definitely.
Yeah, I'm mad at game. Splatoon basically gonna be worthless as a fucking title at this point.
Yeah, because they ain't playing that.
Totally worthless.
All right, yo, let's hit up this last topic,
but that's not enough.
And wrap it up for the day. We all seen the Battlefield reveal. We all seen it, right? What do you guys think about the reveal, first of all? Let's start off with J-Main. What do you think?
Oh, trash. That reveal was garbage. I live streamed it. I picked the worst live stream. I did the PSX and then I did this shit. Garbage. They didn't even need to do it. They didn't need to do this reveal event. In fact, more information came out about the game after the reveal event that was more informative than what the hell they was talking about. So they could have really just did a big blog post, I think, and dropped the trailer. They didn't really need to do this. Yeah, man, I thought it was trash.
You talking about the whole reveal?
Yeah, the reveal.
Kofi,
like, what do you think about the reveal?
Oh, I'm just here to talk about that trash trailer.
What do you think about it? The chat.
The trailer?
Yeah,
horrible. Like the more I watch it, the more I hate it. To me, it doesn't feel like Battlefield. It came off as goofy. I was trying to think what was the part about it, and honestly, I think it's the face paint. It just makes it seem silly, and I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. And I was really thinking about it, like, what is wrong with this trailer? Like, why do I hate it so much? And I honestly think it's because they were trying to, because they have mechanics, they have like the jumping out of windows. I think you could crawl backwards or on your back and shoot. There's all these different things, and they tried to show all of it in the trailer, and it just made it so messy. And I feel like that really was the problem with it. It felt like Call of Duty in a way too. Like it just wasn't. Yeah. I just wasn't feeling.
Who were they fooling? Trying to put the HUD menu on that? That shit was not gameplay. Come on,
that was scripted.
That scripted cutscene shit. That shit was not gameplay. Anyone who got fooled by that is a sucker, man. That shit was not gameplay. Yes, the game will look great, but what you saw there, that scripted mess, That was not gameplay.
That wasn't even PC game.
That's not gameplay.
Like, I don't know who they're lying to.
Yeah, they put the.
And that's weird. That's weird to see them do that though, because the games,
Usually looks
like
good.
Battlefield games, always look good, so they don't even have to do stuff like that.
Remember the Battlefield
that's so
4
weird.
reveal when they did that? They played that whole segment and with the helicopter crashing into the building. Like that was like legit shit. You know what I mean?
I remember
Right?
that.
Yeah, that was legit.
That was like legit
gameplay
gameplay. Like what we saw there wasn't legit gameplay, dog.
at all.
And
And that,
if it
like
is-
what Erica was saying, they seem like they try to Call of Duty the whole shit up just by making it seem like it was over the top like that. Like they don't got to do that.
Just show the setting, show the atmosphere. Like Battlefield 1's reveal was so good. Like this one does close, and that was so disappointing to me. Like they could have just took a note from that one, have some good music, just show the setting, show some of the characters, the uniforms they're wearing, have it be legit. You know what I mean? But they went for the whole customization. I don't know what the whole obsession with customization is, especially for first-person shooters. Yeah, that's who they're trying to attract, and like that really like spoke to me. I was like, damn, they're really going for those Fortnite kids. Because to me, it's a first-person shooter. It's like I'm not going to see my character. Like why? And then customizable tanks, you guys. I was like, are you serious?
They did say there's
That's
no
in
premium.
Battlefield,
There's no premium,
online.
right? So. They
Yeah,
said
that's
that.
the
I guess that's how they're
but-
trying to get us with cosmetics.
No, not just that. There's no season pass, but it's a live service.
Yeah, they need
Explain
to
that to me. Like what is
That means there's content that they're going to be charging you for throughout the time. They're just not calling it a season pass or calling it a live service. We're giving you content, but you're going to pay for it over time. Live.
So would that
All the
include
time.
maps? Or
Yeah,
what
that,
would
that made me
include?
think, like, why the fuck do you need a deluxe edition if the premium pass don't exist no more?
Because
Oh yeah, I just thought about that. I just thought about that.
That's a good
Yeah, I just
point.
thought about that.
That's a good point.
What does it come with then?
I'll
Like a
tell you
statue
right now.
or
I'll tell you,
what?
I have the article right here. Let me just pull that up real quick.
But Jack, thoughts on Battlefield? While he's looking.
Don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You probably don't care.
I don't care, man. I mean, people gonna complain. People gonna continuously buy it. No matter what they do, people gonna act like they upset. It's fake anger, man. People play with, it's fake anger, man. People gonna play shit. Pretty much.
Erica, what you think of that cover though?
All right, that's exactly
Oh,
what
you guys
I
talk
want to
about
get
that?
into. All right, so that's a
The
perfect
girl?
segue. What's up with the
Oh,
rage
man.
with the female though? Like on the cover, the female representation of the game. Why are people so angry? I see a couple people saying, "Oh, it's not historically accurate." My guys, Battlefield. We got people 360 no scoping off an airplane, jumping back into the airplane, doing all such a wild shit. You know what I mean? Like, why does a video game gotta be so accurate now? So.
But also,
can
it was a lot
understand
of women in that
both
war as well, too, though. That's what people.
Yeah,
I
they
can
were
understand
like
both
snipers.
Is it the
and stuff.
costume that the woman was wearing? Was it the prosthetic arm that was pissing people off?
I'm telling you, it's that face paint. It just bothers me. Like, she's just, I don't know, man. For me, personally, like, I felt it was a little shoehorned a little bit. They were in the war. They were snipers. I would have preferred if they showed a little more of, like, story where we're following this girl and she's, like, a sniper and she's, like, saving somebody or something like that. Maybe sneak that in there instead of all this cosmetic stuff.
They
I
probably
think that
just
would have
gonna
been
do it on
better.
Battlefield
But it
1.
just seems like they just threw her in there and she's running around. She's respawning.
Here's my deal on the whole historically accurate thing. I'm gonna give it to everybody straight because nobody knows. If you want historically accurate, you play Red Orchestra. That's what you play. You don't play fucking Battlefield for historical accuracy. You play Red fucking Orchestra. And if you don't know what Red Orchestra is, you shouldn't be talking about historical accuracy.
That's pulling up. I haven't heard of that shit, man. I can't even lie.
Because it's a fucking sim war game that you play in first person.
Face paint.
So if you want to play historical accuracy, you play Red Orchestra. You don't play Battlefield. You don't play COD. You're just mad that a girl's on the cover. Who gives a fuck? Because when I get that game, I'm gonna make her the thickest fucking thought.
Oh, man! Oh, man!
Can you do that though? Can you?
Nah,
do that?
that's code Vania, right, Jamie? You could increase the bus.
Oh yeah,
You can increase
got
the bus.
They got the
Oh,
boom.
Oh man, my girl's back gonna be hurting.
Big
It's
anime.
My girl's back gonna be hurting, bro.
CC.
Red stripe.
Big anime kitty.
You guys are funny.
People are also in the chat. See, people in the chat know they're playing Rising Storm, Red Orchestra, lots of good stuff. A lot of Sims on the PC that you can play for historical accuracy. Don't come to me with Battlefield for historical accuracy.
Okay? All right, yo, shout out to Ricky for the donation. He says he's in some EA Gamer program. Yo, whenever you're free, hop in the podcast. We can talk about Battlefield, man. But
that's the thing too. They explained a lot to people behind the. I just don't think it. Most of us, they didn't execute it well.
They got rid of health regen.
New things. Yeah, that's another thing.
Okay.
Damn, did you play Battlefield 1?
Automatic health regen.
Who?
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it looked like they just doing the exact same thing over and over again to me. Like what they did with Battlefield 1 story, where they basically, you're not even a real character. The character is some person that you follow in this whole fucking time.
Like, I know they doing like the different stories you talk about, like when you go from character to character.
Yeah, like the different chapters and.
Yeah. They did say.
Yeah,
but
aren't you guys bored of World War II? I am. Why wasn't it Bad Company 3? Why wasn't it 2143?
Yeah,
why are we going back to Battlefield 5 World War II?
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I was hoping it would have been modern.
You know what they should have done if they wanted to do that? They would have done Battlefield Bad Company 3, put a badass fucking chick in there, have her be fucking crazy as hell, join the team, and then go fucking nuts. And you would have no excuses in that game.
The problem with that, they said they don't know why people enjoyed Battlefield Bad Company 2 so much, so they can't make a 3.
They don't know why?
What?
Yeah, they don't know
why.
Said that?
Okay, you mean good writing, good acting, good gameplay, good story, good multiplayer.
They can't do that no more.
The ability to actually destroy things.
They can't do
it actually falls apart. You want me to
do
keep going? Oh, how about this? Actually spawning in your squad. That's another fucking good one. Like, just so many things in that game were so good.
They high key spawning you 20 feet away from your squad.
You know, and they're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna do Battlefield 5, but it's World War II, and it's after Battlefield 1 because that was World War 1. So the numbering is all fucking off.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, you ever play Rising Storm 2?
I did for like 20 minutes, and I had to shut it off because my brain was coming out of my fucking ear. Because the audio quality in that game is fucking amazing, and you have to do the tutorials in that game. It's
I'm
that
just making
intense.
sure, Alex, because I fucked with that game heavy, but
it is really good. Rising Storm 2, Red Orchestra, those two games are top. If you want historical accuracy, those are the games. Don't come to Battlefield.
Oh, but of course, it's just a trailer. You know, we got to see more. But as far as the trailer goes, it was very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Especially compared to Battlefield 1. That reveal trailer was awesome.
All right, people, that's pretty much the podcast. That's it for today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We actually went longer than we usually do. We gave you guys a 2-hour podcast today, so there will be no post-show, but we do have a pre-show that's going to go up, which is going to be maybe 30 to 40 minutes long, I believe. So Patreons will get that first, and it will drop next week for everybody else. Before we get off, I want to just say rest in peace to Total Biscuit. You know, he was a very popular YouTuber around here, and he died from cancer. Terribly sad. He was a young cat, man. I think he was like 32 or 33, around that age.
34.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's very young, and it's actually really sad that you know, his life was cut so short by this terrible, terrible sickness. So rest in peace to Total Biscuit. Rest in peace to Total Biscuit. What else we had to say? Press Our Podcast. Remember, it's on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud. So go check that out. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon too. We're doing big things over there. Giving away God of War next week, digital code. We're drawing the winner. It's still time for that. Go check out our June giveaway. We're giving the game a controller and a headset. Astro A10s and whatever controller you like, between a PS4 controller, Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and an Xbox One controller. And we have a list of games that you can pick from, or you can pick any $60 title. So you're going to get this whole loot crate, and we're going to be drawing the winner for that too in June. So shout out to everybody who's been supporting that. Shout out to everybody who's been watching the podcast live. Hit that like button. You can show your support by doing that. We really do appreciate that a lot too. And I'm going to go ahead and do the outros, and we're going to get the hell out of here. Yo, we're going to start it off with the B team. Hardhead, yo.
I appreciate you for the invite again, Kofi. Make sure y'all check out Usual Suspects podcast. We will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. if you haven't seen us already, we are the most underrated podcast on YouTube. Make sure y'all come through, dog.
I gotta check it out.
All right.
Check you guys out.
We're gonna go with Alex next.
Thanks everybody for coming by. The villain has returned. Tomorrow I'll be streaming some more Resident Evil 4, The GOAT. I'm very impressed with that fucking game, by the way. And maybe some more Last of Us as well, Friday and Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern. So be there on Twitch.
The better game.
Jack.
Appreciate everybody for watching, man. Everybody for all the support. Check me out on YouTube and Twitter, man, since Twitch banished me to the shadow realm. Jack Move Johnny. Also, shout out to my brothers over there at the Usual Suspect podcast. They definitely put the sus in suspects. All right,
That's good. It's real good.
Erica.
I gotta listen. Yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Everybody live and watching later, listening later. Definitely check out the Patreon. We've got a lot of giveaways on there. Wild. We're so close to the Switch giveaway, right?
Man, we only like $15 away from a Switch.
Yeah, we're so close.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So if you want to join Switch gang, you guys know what to do. But,
we actually have a poll, right? It's actually between between an Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and a $250 gift card. I think it's actually tied. So if you haven't voted and you're part of the Patreon yet, make sure you go scroll down and vote and see what you want. Right now, the winning, I think it's a tie between the Nintendo Switch and the $250 gift card. So go check that out and make sure y'all vote. So we know what to pick. Right now it's a tie. So make sure y'all vote. Go ahead, Erica.
One more thing though. I should be streaming Detroit on Saturday. So if you guys want to come check it out, help me make some decisions. Come watch, like Alex would say. Watch.
Yeah. Everybody's channel is in the description, guys. Everybody's channel is in the description. So make sure y'all go subscribe to these people if you haven't.
Haircuts for the win.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll see you guys.
And J May.
Oh man, great show today. Appreciate everybody coming through. Welcome back, Trollex. It was good to have you. Appreciate you pulling up and showing love, man. Always a good time. Make sure y'all hit the like button and follow everybody on their social medias, YouTubes and stuff like that. And just keep it gaming, you know what I mean? This is what we do. This is what we love. Y'all have a great weekend.
Wait a minute, you supposed to game in the game? Hold on.
They told me keep it on. We the best straight gaming podcast around. Can I talk my shit a little bit before we leave?
Go ahead.
Do it.
We the best gaming podcast around. Who does it better than us, though?
Oh, shit.
Usual Suspect.
Get out of here with that trash. Usual trash. Nah, I'm playing. Go check out Usual Suspect.
Oh, shit.
I will bet.
Usual Trash?
How we flow.
We are the best gaming
podcast. Our chemistry is on point.
We are the best.
We ain't boring. How the topics flow.
What y'all trying to run up? What y'all trying to pull up in?
Anything. Y'all couldn't run out with Fade.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Pull up in Splatoon 2. What's up?
I see we're the best gaming podcast.
The best gaming podcast.
Well, shout out to all y'all.
We might be able to get it cracking. Mario Tennis. Pull up in that Mario Tennis.
No.
Hey, Waluigi and Mario Tennis fan?
We can get this up right now. 2-on-2 Mario Tennis. Who pulling up?
I'm with it.
So
it's not working yet, but we can get it.
When the game come out, we're gonna have our in-house tournament between us, and then we're gonna get our best two, and then we're gonna pull up.
There you go.
What's up?
There you go.
Let's go.
That's a good idea.
I'm with it, dog. Let's do it.
Don't be caught ducking either, J-Man. I
bet right.
The final two.
Yeah, right.
Watch it end up being Alex and Erica and Kofi. My bad, Alex.
You ain't got no faith. You ain't got no faith in me, dog.
I'll probably get it. It's got a good single player.
Nah, J-Man, you about to get your ass beat by Erica, dog.
Erica, she don't want this work.
It's possible. It's possible.
We'll see.
All right, guys. We're getting the hell out of here, man. See you guys next week. Take it easy, people.
Peace out.